him. But Elohim said, no, my servant Mazi, to see all he have worked for all these years crashing down before his eyes. Their coup has failed. Their coup has failed. Their coup has failed, I tell you this morning, because Elohim lives. So many of IPOB members rushing to these people. Then you realize that most of these people are diabolic. That's right. Most of these people are diabolic. Do you know that there is something that they call Isaire? What do I mean by Isaire? Some people are diabolic to an extent that they will be so diabolic that when they speak, people will listen. Even if they are lying, people will listen. Just speak. People will believe them without even asking for proof or evidence. Because they are diabolic. There are people like that, but we don't know that. Because I've sat down and asked myself, I'm a grown man. You cannot just come and start telling me rubbish and I will agree. I will probably ask you for evidence. I will probably ask you to substantiate your allegation. But in this case, lies are being told. Allegation, false one for that matter, are being made. And our people have never asked the people who are making this allegation to provide proof, to provide evidence. They will come today, they will say to you, he is a thief. He is a murderer. He will say it like that, but he wouldn't say to you, he is a thief or he is a murderer because of 1, 2, 3, 4, and here is the proof. They won't. But they will just tell you, Chinasa Nworu is a murderer, he's this, and that. And you will hear people, yes, so Chinasa is a thief, Chinasa is a murderer. They will be going around, and you ask him, but how did you know that? All right, I don't know. Something is wrong. My goodness me, something just unbelievable. My destiny is frozen. I don't know if I'm coming out now anymore on our radio app. I don't know. No, something is wrong. It's just frozen now. It just frozen. I need confirmation, but I doubt I am coming out. I don't think I am, but we need to sort it out. We need to sort it out. Unbelievable. What went wrong? Unbelievable. All right, if you are listening to me, can you please confirm? But I am telling you, I don't think I am coming out. No, I know it. Something went wrong right now. I can see it right in front of me. I don't know. No, something is wrong. Okay, it looks like I am, but why? What's going on? Can somebody please confirm? I don't think so, no. Mazi, okay, foreign. Please, if you can just confirm for me if I'm coming up, or anybody else for that matter who's listening to me this morning, if you can just confirm. I just saw my system froze. They are trying their luck, they are trying their best, because this morning we are going to expose them. I can assure you this morning is a morning of exposition, and we are going to expose them. Okay, Mazi said I am coming out loud and clear. I will take your word for it, Mazi. Thank you very much for that. It means we must continue in earnest. All right, so we need to pray right away so that I can bring in my guest this morning so that we can get straight to it. We need to expose them. We need to tear down their lies. We need to tear down their manipulations. This is manipulators. You see, what we need to actually understand is very simple. Timing is very critical. If somebody can choose a time like this to divide this holy family, that person is evil. I don't know if you're listening to me, Biafrans. If you get any small brain left in your skull, because now the way our people are behaving, you ask yourself, do we still have any brain remaining in our skull? If somebody can choose this critical time to divide IPOB family, and you are sitting down listening to that person, then you are charmed. Yes, you are charmed. You are under an influence of something I cannot even explain. Maybe na here go game when when they talk to you, you listen. No matter whatever they say, it doesn't matter how, correct, accurate, right or wrong. They just say you listen. Because the first question you would have asked yourself is, what about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What about our leader? Are we not talking about getting him out? Why are we not talking about dividing IPOB? Why are we not talking about pulling USA away from IPOB? Why are we not talking about disobedience to GOS? Is that the most important thing to talk about now? Doesn't it show you that there is a coup going on? But I've got good news for you. Their plan is dead on arrival, because we decoded them long time ago. We decoded them long time ago, and this morning, I will shock you this morning. I am going to shock you this morning, and I want you to tune in. Let me pray first, then I'll bring my guest on, and then we'll go straight to it. Elohim Adonai, Jehovah is your name, there is none like unto thee. Father, we thank you because you always fight for us. You always fight for this family, IPOB. I know that this coup they've planned this time around, it's not the first time we've seen it, but this one, they are so tight. Like my sister would say, they are so tight. They prepared so well. You don't understand. Some of us doesn't know what is going on. They are so prepared, so connected, so contact. This coup was not planned today. This coup started even when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was still with us here. Before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was abducted, that is when this coup started. And these people were busy doing their own thing. I said they were busy doing their own thing. Planning, scheming, waiting for the right time so that they can strike. And the right time came. Our leader was abducted, then they strike. You see those people who are pointing, accusing finger to other people, saying, it is this person, it is that person who planned, who has in hand in the kidnap of our leader. Biafrans, be wise, be wise. Lest it become the same person who is telling you that this person is responsible. How do you know it's not the people who are telling you who is responsible that are responsible for this heinous crime? But the truth will come out. I don't know if you're listening. The truth will come out. Why do I say so? You are telling me that this person is involved. This person is involved. They are the ones who did 1, 2, 3, 3. They are the ones who planned with the zoo to abduct our leader. You told us all this rubbish without any proof, without any evidence. And suddenly, you started now to divide IPOB. What does that say about you? Are you sure you are not the one? Are you sure you are not the one with your group? Are you sure you are not the one who cahooted with the zoo to get our leader abducted because of this plan that you people are trying to hatch out now? We are not fools. We think there is still brain left in our skull, and we use it to think. Father, we thank you because you have exposed the enemy. Even before they start their rubbish, you have exposed them. And because you have exposed them, Elohim, and because this noble family called IPOB was founded in that rock that is Chukwokikabiama, no man born of a woman can destroy IPOB. No man born of a woman can destroy this struggle. No man born of a woman can hijack this struggle. This struggle belongs to Elohim. Are you willing to contend with your maker? It doesn't matter how much diabolic you are. It doesn't matter how much rubbish that is nonsense. We are talking about Elohim here, the big one. In Israel they say Gadol, Gadol. Gadol means big. In Israel they say Gadol. Elohim Gadol, the big God. You cannot contend with him. Nonsense people start behaving like fools. They listen, they don't ask questions. They listen, they don't ask for proof. They listen, they don't ask for evidence. They follow. I used to be angry with our people about that, but I realized, no. Yana boy we saire, hansa, so that when they talk to our people, some of them will listen. But there are people like us who are strong. It doesn't matter all these small drugs, this medicine you people go to the juju man to make. You come and say your rubbish. It doesn't affect us. We still stand where we stand because we are naturally strong. Father, we thank you because we know you have answered our prayer. We thank you, Father, because we have survived yet another coup. It's not the first time. It's not the second time. So it's not going to be the last time. And we always survive. Because this struggle belongs to you. And nobody, no bagger. Doesn't matter wherever you live. If you like, you can live in the moon. You are inconsequential. And you cannot take what belongs to Elohim. And IPOB belongs to Elohim. Biafra belongs to Elohim. Thank you, Father. We commit our leader to your hand. Father God, we need him soon. We need him soon because these children, these children, they need to be chastised. They need to be chastised. Therefore, we need the master to come back home. Let Papa come back and deal with these kids because they have been so naughty. It's not funny. Thank you, Father Lord, because you have answered us. And because we pray in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiama. Ise.
Listen, I am that I am. I will bless whoever blessed you, and I will curse whoever cursed you. War against the kingdom of darkness that stands against God.
All right, we are going to play this song again because it is indeed war against the kingdom of darkness. But I have my guest online this morning. Let me just allow her to greet Biafrans because we don't have time and she has a lot to tell us this morning. Good morning, my sister. Can you hear me? Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Good morning from here, my dear. How are you?
I'm fine, Mazi Ikechukwu.
All right. First of all, I want you to greet Biafrans. Then I will say something, then you continue. Go ahead, please.
Good morning from here, great Biafrans. My name na Efe Uwanogo Omote Biafra, and I be Robo Biafra from the coastal region of Biafra land. I bring greetings for every part and parcel of Delta State na Biafra land. I bring greetings from there. Thank you, Mazi.
Thank you very much. All right, Efe, before you go ahead, I want to tell Biafrans who you are. And I want to tell them how I met you. And I want to tell them how far we have gone. Because this is something I have not said openly, but I want to say it today. I think it was in 2019. Is that correct, Efe? 2019, right?
No, 2018.
2018, that's right.
Early 2018.
Thank you. Early 2018, I was on Facebook, browsing Facebook, and I saw somebody, talking, preaching about Biafra. I said, who is this lady? I don't know her. She's not an IPOB member. And she wasn't really talking like 100% about Biafra. She was talking generally. But she mentioned Biafra here and there. I look at this lady. I said, no, this person is something else. There is something I saw in her. I said, no, I'm going after this lady. I want her in IPOB. So what did I do? I sent her a message in Messenger because I don't have her number. I don't know who she is. Then she responded. I told her, I love what you are doing. I begged her, please, don't you want to join us in IPOB? And I want you to be doing this thing that you are doing. It is beautiful. It is nice. She said, no problem. I am willing to do that. I told her, I want to mentor you. And I want to mentor you. She agreed. She said, fine. Then I started with Efe. I started, she keep, when she want to do some stuff, she asked me questions here and there. When she do things, she say, how do you see it or whatever. I advise her and whatever. I become her mentor. And it was on the background because I'm that kind of a person. I don't blow my whistle. I have so many, certificates up my sleeves. But you will never hear me all the time talking about all of them. I talk about them when needful. That is who I am. So we started doing this thing on the background. And then is the 2019, the daughter of Jezebel, when was it, Efe?
Yeah, it's daughter of Jezebel was 2019. All
right, so in 2019, when we had the issue of these American women, always America has been our problem. there's this women, Munachi and co, when their own demon started manifesting. Efe is the one who actually told me and said, these people, I don't trust them. I said, no, Efe, relax. Munachi is my friend. I don't think there's anything planned or any evil they are planning or whatever the case may be. Don't worry about them. As a matter of fact, I called Munachi because she was my friend. We talk. I said to Munachi, please, this lady called Efe, I want you to be like a mother to her. I want you to, take care of her, please. You know, she's from the coastal region as well. We need to, embrace them and treat them like one of us. I spoke to the lady. She said, no problem, it's fine. I didn't know at that time I was actually putting my sister into a difficult situation because I didn't know what was going on. But Efe has told me. One thing about Efe is that she sees things and she will tell me, Mazi, I don't trust this person. I'll say to her, I forget him. What do you mean don't trust this person? But at the end of the day, she will tell me, Mazi, I told you. She sees things. It's like a gift she have. And why am I saying all these things? I'm telling you this thing because if anything Efe is going to say here, I am guaranteeing you 120% it is correct, it is true. Because I've been with this lady, I've worked with her, I know what I'm talking about. So she started, getting closer to this Munachi. After a while, she came back and said to me, Mazi, no. I can't work with these people. They are planning evil. They are planning coup against our leader. They are planning a lot of things. I said, okay, fine. Do what you got to do. Get the information you need so we can expose them and get them away from IPOB. We don't need that rubbish. She did her work. She get me all the information. I pass it through to the authorities in IPOB. Everything documented. And we realized they were actually planning something evil because it was recorded. The things they were saying against our leader, just like this woman they called Nelly Ofebu is operating now. That is how they operated. And when we got that information, we passed it to the leadership of IPOB. At the end of the day, they manifested openly. And that lady that time, she was so close to me, that Munachi lady. I didn't know it was because she wanted to get information about our leader, about whatever and what have you. But I'm not that kind of a person that will just give out secret and confidential information of our leader or anybody in IPOB. I don't do that because I need to know why you want to know one or two or three things. This is how the daughters of Jezebel, that's what we call them now. The daughters of Jezebel were exposed and they were expelled from IPOB. I want you to understand how me and Efe have worked secretly underground to expose a lot of all these evil people in IPOB. And it's quite interesting how they always come for Efe. They always come for Efe because not only me saw something in Efe, they've always seen that this girl has something. We can use her in a wrong way to destroy IPOB. But I thank God that each time they want to use her, she will gain herself, she will come back and fight. Because God called her in IPOB for a purpose. So in a nutshell, this is how I know Efe. This is how I brought her into IPOB. And ever since then, she's doing the needful. We are human beings. Now and then, she might go wrong here or there. But I always call her back. I always rebuke her. I always shout at her. And thank God she takes, one thing I love about her, she takes rebuke. If she does wrong and I call her and I shout at her, she don't claim right. She will apologize. She will make it right. And this is how it's supposed to be. All right, my sister Efe, the floor is yours. Tell Biafran what the hell is going on. Tell them this devil, this new devil that the demons have released into IPOB. I am saying this thing boldly and openly because I know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't say a word, just listen. Go ahead, my sister.
Yes, Mazi, I'll be very happy if, thank you very much. I will be very happy if this broadcast will get to Biafrans in Biafra lands.
I'm going to actually do that. I'm recording it and I'm going to, of course, when I'm done, edit and send it out. Go ahead, please.
Okay. Once again, I greet every one of us. My name is Efe Wanogo Omote Biafra. This morning, I come to tell everybody what they go on since how many days when our Supreme Leader don't they, when they go kidnap our Supreme Leader. a lot of things don't they go on the ground when some of us don't know, and including myself, when we say they come on social media call they fight. Now, because the matter don't warrant to this level, a lot of people don't they bring different formulations. Say they don't use na juju they take cash me, they promise me say they won't marry me, all those kind of rubbish talk. But I know say it will get to a time like this. Some of them see they talk say at the fight may they not expect me for my POB, but I don't care about anything when they talk. But what I just get to tell on this morning be say I dey here to come tell on the truth and nothing but the truth. And if we abide to this, what I want to tell us so by supporting IPOB and his leadership, at the end of the day, go see and say, una go see come on social media. I know say many of una go write about me to tell say, if a thank you, God bless you. If a thank you, God bless me, because I know Biafrans. Up until now, I met a group of people in the USA. I'm using Nelly as a point of contact to reach all of them, because now Nelly now really come outside as a egbe wager, person we want take bullet for all of them. Not that now Nelly now be the really this thing. Now only she now did that. No, not be only I did that. The reason why I'm using Nelly as a point of contact, she's the one publishing, she's the one talking, she's the one doing videos while others are just there. So I'm using Nelly as a point of contact, or as the face of a group of destroyer in that came in IPOB until she was expelled. Now, my people, these people that started even before our leader was kidnapped. And as I tell this thing, so I'm not there yet to call clear anybody matter. No. The only person when I go fit stand to talk say, I know say in name not really there as dirty as they go portray am. Now be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Every other person I know fit speak on behalf of them. So my people, I meet these people before our supreme leader was kidnapped, and they have been dealing with them. I don't know say now they get another plan. We don't talk about a lot of things, even concerning our leader. They used to video when I make concerning Inenaya enter my body. Say Inenaya, say me say Inenaya na bad person. Say all those kind of things. Say na really bad person. They can't tell me a lot of things. But most of those things when they tell me, if I go social media, go add and join the one when I don't feel they talk before I know them. Our leader know they put on to, they listen to them, because our leader know say he get people when they tell me that thing, because those things already get to our leader. That's why they pray. Say make our leader come out successfully, so that we can confirm this thing. So our leader, they get to our leader, so that our leader call even they snub their call. Like some of them, they'll fit your pick or call our leader, but our leader go pick. But when it can't get to the way they call they put pressure on our leader, the way that they put pressure on IPOB leadership today, our leader start to snub their calls. Like 3 days, 4 days, they know they feel they get to our leader. Before our leader can go appoint secretary. When they can start to the fight, say our leader no need secretary. So my people, before that time, a lot of things that they go on. When we say they contact me, once upon a time they contact me, say they like what they do, say they get what they won't give me, say, and it get people when I want share and give what it get to do with money. So now I got to say, okay, no problem. All my hobby say they won't really appreciate us, because there are a lot of Biafrans when they appreciate us like that. John that said the amount no they reach like that, but they appreciate us. They tell us, say, if for a job we don't take, So now, so the matter got a bill, they got a drop the small thing for my side, though. As they drop the small thing for my side, we got a distributor, which is money. So after that time now, it could be like say, after that it can't happen, I can't carry the people number, give them, make it be say, that they feel they get contact with some of them directly. And no, they take confirm, say those money I was giving, I give out to them, and the amount when they say make I give, the way I say they say make I get given. Now so the matter take happen. So I be person will be say I don't like lie, I don't like something where not they clear, or person will call they suspect me, and they like to declare my name I like to declare my name because I like respect. I tell Biafrans every day. I say my body no dey shop food. Wetin my body dey shop na respect. So I give them everything that they can't get contact with these people by themselves. They say they send information, give these people. So, but those people and me, we don't know the purpose of the what they give to us. And what make Biafra the underliner. It is for a job well done. When we they do say we they broadcast, even our leader was out there at that time. So even the amount of money, you not gonna know say that money will be say they want to buy you or anything. And they look and say will be people will be say you never get they all make I just leave that aspect. Now so the team be they take give us the money. So now so these people call they call me me and then they talk even some kind of thing will be say it won't happen to when won't happen when they're supposed to do. So me we they can't discuss about in and poisoning our leader, what do they call her secretary, all those people. So they break now come hear from Master Ego, Prophet Ego. After actually they now come here say Prophet Ego, call they do one video. Secretary will do this, secretary will do that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Prophet Ego is that man that comes on Facebook and starts saying things about IPOB that God told him. Whereas it's Nelly who told him. Go ahead, please.
Yes, it is the Nelly group. It is the Nelly group that contacted him to do all those things because the reason why I'm very 100% sure, before that man came outside, I've already discussed it with them. Everything that man said, I was already discussed with him. And because of that, when that man came out, I never took the video serious. I never took it serious. I never shared it. I was just laughing. So when they saw they contacted that man because they needed a lot of voice on social media. They needed a lot of voice, even to back my own voice or to back other people. But people who really know what was going on at a long line when the whole thing was unfolding was me. Other people do not know what. Other people don't know what they go on. Even other people when they say give money, they don't know anything where they go on. The person when know what they go on now me because now me with them fit talk. Now me with them fit talk for like about an hour plus. So person when you with another talk for about an hour plus for good going to 1 year. More than 1 year, you go know where you go know what that person does they go up to. So a lot of people when they involved for this matter, they don't communicate with these people. So they don't really know these people very, very, very well, like the way I know them. So now so our leader matter got a breakout. As our leader matter breakout, when I do the first video, when I call they ask questions, say where is secretary, where is so person, where is so person? Because when the matter happened, I called them. Like 2 days, they don't respond. They don't respond. So when I do that video, now there's spot on. Now my video now there's spot on. They say, okay, now this area, now we go for. Now they say back up their. Then they say follow up their already plan when they don't plan for grant. When they contact, they accuse everybody. Say this one. And the reason why I ask those questions are the question were there for a lot of Biafrans' mind. But because those people who are already target for them, people like the secretary and all that, I'm not defending anybody. I'm just saying the way the whole thing happened. So they just spotted on this and they started to circulate the whole issue. So when me start to record myself, now they say these people they get 100% support from DOS by anything where they demand. DOS they give them support. Even against what do they call it? Not get the support when these people they get. The other group of the people they not get the support when these people they get. But what people see they pay me say now they come be see the only the people when see the mark pressure on DOS. Now they be the only people when they mark pressure on IPOB. Then a day come, one of them call me. He said, Madam Rewa, they don't succeeded in collecting Madam Rewa. Say he get meeting where they're supposed to hold concerning IPOB leadership message when our leader sent call. Say after Mazi Ikechukwu Onuoha name, when they write for the list, he said the second number na Madam Rewa. Say but they not give me Madam Rewa enter that broadcast. Say they don't want me to hear the truth. So now some me say verse, say Madam Rewa now, say she done the right things about her. and Nelly. So now some say yes, me come Madariwa. Now come Madariwa say no, those side where should they go? Say na bad side. Say make you follow the Nelly them. Say the Nelly they be good people. Say me not write anything bad against them. Say they be good people. So I know them for some time. Now say they don't be bad people. Now only say really now say yes. Now only they start to talk with them. As only they start to talk with the finish, or not only they go they come only now go only the feel say with the fight corruption. I'm not waiting they happen because only anything where they happen to Madariwa today, I'm responsible for it. Biafrans, I want to make una know. Nobody should drag Madariwa. Nobody should attack her. Whatever that is happening to Madariwa, I'm the cause of it. If the one is the cause of it, because I was the one that made her to take a U-turn when she have already know the truth. I was the one that convinced her that those people they are good people. So they started using Madariwa on not to her. Madariwa think that is starting corruption. Started using Madariwa. Then Madariwa will be bringing up things from DOS and will be giving to them. Like write up, voice notes, all those things, give it to them. And they were directly passing those things to Simon Ekpa. So when I could get to see, when everything, the whole matter they get tougher, they get tougher.
Efe, just a second, Efe. So obviously, now and then you hear Simon Ekpa say things about DOS and things that happens in the meeting. So this is how he gets all the information. Please go ahead.
Yes. It's Madariwa that was bringing it out, giving it to them. So when I get to find out that the whole thing is I can go to Simon Ekpa, it was when Simon Ekpa made a video and said everything that you are doing on DOS, the way you are attacking me, the way you are fighting me, I have all of them at my disposal. So when I now saw it, I said, wow, this issue don't really go far. What am I going to do about it? So one day, Madariwa made a video where she just said, DOS, they do meeting now, they don't take money. Say DOS, they do meeting now, they don't take money. They don't do meeting now, they don't take money. So from there now she can't send me the audio. Based on say, me, the fee say, with the fight against corruption for inside POB. Me too, I carry the audio, I get for social media. I go there talk about the audio. Talk say, the DOS, they do meeting now, they won't collect money. Oh. So when the matter can escalate, say, who can bring that information? So people when know me, because I say, when you forget that information, now I say, wait, make I send you the voice note. So I can't send the voice note. They can't find out, say, now Madariwa. Now I get the voice note. This issue don't really go far. Just to support the claim when I wait till they talk. I can't even talk to my broker. Say, if you want to confirm what I'm saying, send me message on WhatsApp. I'm going to send you the voice note. So now later on, because he said the voice note what call the cost quarter based on say no evidence to back waiting Madariwa they talk up. So then I call the shock. So when they could start to the drag Madariwa, I call them Madariwa say. If they ask you, say, may you bring evidence. Then they say, if our leader come, now you go bring evidence. Because as it is now, I say, evidence not there with you. So now, all those people, because you tell them like that. Say, if they drag them, they say, if our leader come, now they go say, bring evidence. Meanwhile, IPOB not be shy play. Leadership not be shy play. So many people for their quarter say, if you did not bring evidence for laying this false allegation against us in public, that we are not going to do meeting with you again. That led to the many attacks that was going on between Madariwa and everybody in the DOS. So now, so it can't be so. The matter was now escalating. Nelly started calling people in the USA from there to start boycotting IPOB leadership. That is when I started getting angry. There's a video they made a day. One of them called me. He said that I shared a video where somebody is attacking her. I said, no, I never shared a video where somebody was attacking you. He said that they want to send a video to her that I shared it on my YouTube channel that somebody is attacking her. And I said, no, that they should understand that Madariwa is an advanced lady. She doesn't understand this system. That after she finished watching the video I made concerning our leader, is a prophecy I'll be fulfilled again. Other prophecies channel now come in. That is where she saw where people were attacking you. That I never shared video where people were attacking her. So the person now called Nelly and put Nelly through the call. Say, Efe said she never shared this thing. He said the way they were just giving me order, and that I should go and check it very well. I should go and check it very well. Then I now had to carry my order phone and video my phone for confirmation that I never shared any where people were attacking them. I now video the only thing I've sent to Madaniwa. I videoed my phone and I sent it to them to confirm it because they were already angry with me that I'm not doing what they expect me to be doing because I came outside to say that I will not attack IPOB leadership again. And they said that even if I'm not going to attack IPOB leadership, that I should be indirectly to be saying things, those kind of things. So they were already angry that I'm not doing what I was supposed to be doing on social media. So that was how I proved myself to them and I left. So that after that I started getting angry, saying that I know they hold now anything. I know they hold now anything. I know they entitled to anybody. So I started to stand my ground gradually. I started to stand my ground. Before they can't go tell those people for USA, may they not attend meeting, where they can't lead to their removal, where they play suspended, come on, they can't replace people put. So they replace people put, when I can't come out, I can't do video say why they remove people for USA, all those kind of things, even Madame Rewa issue. Now they just still fist on that one. They can't still come outside. They can't issue paper say a lady in the USA say she don't take over leadership from IPOB. From there now, that one I see that paper I laugh. Now she even showing it to me by herself. I see the paper I laugh. As I laugh, I say, these people now be saying now they come. Before that time, she don't already tell me say make her not fear by anything. She get legal rights to deal with IPOB. Say she can deal with IPOB legally because our leader gave her the rights, the second in command. As in after our leader gave her the right to represent her, to represent him when he's not there, so he can deal with anybody legally. So when I come see the document, I say it has not got it to that. When I say we won't fight corruption is to destroy IPOB, not to divide IPOB. So now there I come start to recall myself. So when it got to a point, I can't get to say, but if you need to call one of these people in this leadership and know something what is going on. So I say, Mazi, why is it that I call one of them? I say, Mazi, why is it that everything that is happening after the evidence that Nelly have proven to you, give it to all of you, why is it that you have not been able to do this to Inenayanya, but you suspended people in the USA? He said, what evidence? He said, what evidence am I talking about? That there is no evidence that has been documented and be given to them by Nelly. That everything that Nelly is saying, that is just made talk. There's no evidence that she has proven to them that. I said, what? You mean there's no evidence? He said, there's no evidence. My head bust Biafra. And then my head still bust. It be like, say, something come out from my brain. The fuck come out, boom. That's how I put a call through. I first of all call Madame Ewa first. I said, only, what did they happen? Where are the evidence of what Nelly they talk? He said, evidence is with Nelly. Evidence there with Nelly. I said, only, no, we cannot continue with evidence is with Nelly. Nelly need to prove evidence. So that evening, I made a video. Me only did not end up the call where because only I've not started, did not understand me. Only thing that I've come to, maybe I believe what people are saying that I've come for Nelly. But she doesn't know that it has got to a time, a level where we have to do the needful because I'm sensing that there's something going on. So I go to social media, I can't go make video. I say, Nelly and Master Prophet, the one where they wrap bedsheet for head for you, for this thing, what did they call them? For Germany.
Yes, I remember.
Yes, that both of them should provide evidence concerning what they have said so far against IPOB leadership. If not, that is going to be brutal. So I believe Nelly saw the video. So she thinks that I don't have anything to do. That I'm not going to feel beat more than I'm not going to do more than a dead rat. So the next thing, Assistant Nelly issued documents say some pack for USA. They're not going to pick IPOB leadership call again. Then IPOB leadership make not call them again. They're not going to attend meet again. That they are under the leadership of a woman in America. My Biafrans, my son, my head scatter. Say Nelly, no. You call, you not go. You call, you not go. Now then, the whole matter for they escalate. When I call start they do the expose, the things where we say I know about them. So the more everything when I don't talk so far, I come radio to come repeat them again. I want me they come the debunk them by themselves. If they come start to the debunk them, then many names will come they enter the matter. So now make I never want to talk too much because Nelly said that the bullet that you will use to kill your enemy, say you not go bring an act. So Biafra should know. Anybody should not give pressure me or to give me anything to say, if they go and no, let me follow them the way they want to follow it so that at the end of the day, we will not misunderstand anything because I know that these people, they are evil and they have come to destroy. That is where we are. Now where we don't now be that. Mazi, if you have any question, you can ask me so I can answer you.
All right. Before I ask you a question, I just want to say this quickly to people. You know, people don't understand. You will come here, you say to me, is this a gossip radio? Is this a gossip radio? They say that an old man wait there inside a house and somebody they dig grave next to him window, he keep quiet. The question be say, do you know who they're going to put into that grave when they finish? Maybe now you or your pikin, they go carry put into that grave. You see, the thing is, we are whiter than white and whiter than snow. Nelly Ofebo has been going around on Facebook accusing people, destroying people's lives, as a character assassination. Now, I don't have a problem with people saying the truth. If somebody did something, of course, you need to expose them. But now, when I knew that this whole shenanigan is not the truth, is the fact that you cannot tell me that you have such a powerful ammunition, evidence about people who committed corruption in IPOB, and you refuse to give the same information to IPOB leadership. You rather go to Facebook. And the question is, who on Facebook are you giving the information to, and what are they going to do with it? It shows that you have an ulterior motive. Because the thing is, if you are true and correct and honesty, you need to first of all give the information to IPOB leadership. It is called protocol. Whether they do anything with it or they did not do anything with it, it's immaterial. At least you've done your own part. Then you can come back and tell your people on Facebook, you know what? I gave them the evidence. What did they do with it? But can this woman come out now and say that she gave any evidence to whoever in DOS? The answer is no. He who alleges must be able to do what? Substantiate that which they alleges. Now, on the issue of Efe, we don't need the evidence from Efe. Efe have come to rebuff what they have said. All they need to do now is to come back and tell us, no, Efe is lying. This is our evidence, this is our evidence. Until then, whatever Efe says stands, and I'm 120% behind her. All right, we must continue. You see, the next time you think or you even conceive of planning coup in IPOB, I will advise you to go and sit down first. Because many people have gone that route before. Do you want me to give you name? List? The list is endless. And they always do it whenever Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is incarcerated. For them, the coast is clear. But they forgot that it's not all about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There is something in IPOB, the keeper of the gates, something that holds IPOB so tight. You might not see it. It's invisible. It's invisible. Everything fights for IPOB. I say everything fights for IPOB. You see, the same way Efe is exposing these people now is the same way Efe exposed the daughters of devil or demon in USA. But that one was documented. It was recorded. And we caught them. And we heard every single thing they were planning to do to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB. Always from the US. Because they always think that the rest of the people are stupid. They don't have brain. And I don't blame them because somebody comes on social media and tell you, this person that, China Sanworu that, DOS that, and they finish. No evidence. You believe them. Between you and them, who is a fool? Them or you? Are you not ashamed of yourself? That somebody will come and tell you things and you just believe without any proof or evidence. Are you not stupid? Do you still have brain remaining in your skull and you call yourself a man? That thing you have there should be cut off because you're not a man. If you're a man, you must say to the person, I've heard what you said. Can we have the proof? As simple as that. But you will not. You will not. Because I don't know. Well, then I said to myself again, most of these people who are jumping up and down like a headless chicken, they're not even IPOB member. If you ask them, where is your family, IPOB family, they might not even be able to give you a name or something. These are agents of darkness who are ready to see IPOB fall. But I tell you what, you don't know what you are doing. You don't know what is coming to you. Efe, I'm going to ask you a question now, but please hold on a second. I want to play this. Very, very important. Hold on. All right, welcome back. If you are listening to me, this is Radio Biafra SADEC. My name is Mazi Ikechukwu Onuoha. Of course, it is the name you would like to love, the name you would like to hate. I don't give a damn. And we are here to speak the truth and nothing but the whole truth. You know, they've been jumping up and down with their lies and their videos. We kept quiet. We are watching them. We say, make them finish first. Let them finish their show. As they don't finish their show, we go come up here and tear them down because we get info. I wanted used to tell them, I say, our intelligence is next to none. You know the daughters of demons or whatever wait there for US. As we hit them, they know. Now me and Efe do the job. If this Efe where you see so, we recorded everything. And when we played it, people were shocked what these women were doing and saying in their meeting. And that is how they were expelled. And we have done it again. This IPOB family, our intelligence is next to none. I don't care what you say. You can say all the rubbish you want to say. Because you think, say, Nnamdi Kanu day inside prison, then IPOB is vulnerable. You think you are fighting DOS. No. People, we no be anything for IPOB. We no get any rank. We no get any position. Now we are supposed to fear. I don't know if you get what I mean. I don't know. Make una go check my profile self. Check Mazi Ikechukwu Onuoha profile. What I've done before and what I'm still doing. Then you know, it's not about DOS. DOS are just office bearers. They are there to work for us. But people you're supposed to fear are people who don't get any position. There are people in IPOB, they are not a coordinator, they are not a treasurer, they are nothing. They are just an ordinary people. But you don't know what they are made of. I hear some idiot jumping up and down, making audio, talking nonsense. Somebody I gave airtime while I was in Israel. I gave the full airtime to come and talk on Radio Biafra. After he has approached me, somebody brought him to me. Okay, foreign brought him to me and introduced him to me. I gave him airtime and he spoke on Radio Biafra, up to 6 months. And then, I don't know, he has his own plan. Immediately our leader saw him, they gave him one position. Now he's jumping up and down, making audio, sending it around, talking nonsense. And I dare him because I gave him, the first time he spoke on Radio Biafra, I gave him that platform. And now he thinks he has arrived. He can make audio, threaten everybody, threaten IPOB leadership and whatever. I'm not good at talking about people or exposing people. You just talk your nonsense, I sit and watch you. I know how many people I've exposed in the struggle using this media, platform I've been given as a privilege, not as a privilege, not even as a favor. I use it to better others. And you will come to Radio Biafra, you speak today, you speak tomorrow, people will be hearing your voice, they know you. Tomorrow you think you have arrived. It's time now for you to come and talk nonsense and do nonsense. It doesn't work like that because you will be discarded. And once you are discarded, once you are expelled, it will take you maybe 3 months to jump up and down, make audios, go to Facebook. After a while, you will calm down. Nobody will remember you again. You will disappear. Go and ask George Oniberibe how is there in the cold. Or go and ask DJ Rezo and Co. how they are feeling there in the cold. Many people will join them soon. Continue thinking that you can destroy IPOB. I told you, you need to go through me first, Mazi Ikechukwu Onuoha. For you to destroy this IPOB family, you need to go through me. And many others hardcore, gatekeepers. Now they crazy, they never born are well. Efe, my sister, you see there?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to tell me briefly before I let you go. The daughters of Lucifer. Tell me how that one take happen, how we did that job. Make Biafrans listen. Because if they hear you talking now, they don't know it's not the first time we've uncovered coup. We've uncovered coup. It's not the first time we've destroyed coup. People are planning and we are busy destroying it. So maybe they don't think Efe is talking now. Maybe because somebody told Efe, come and talk. It's not the first time. We did it in 2019. Please go ahead.
Yes, thank you very much, Mazi. One thing I want maybe Biafrans they understand is say, since our supreme leader has been kidnapped, it is now I'm gradually getting myself. Everything that I've been doing since is I don't think I'm with my right senses because I can't sleep. I've been taking medicine to sleep. But since I started attacking Nelly and Co, my peace has been restored. Nobody tell me make I come talk which I talk or nobody. If Mazi Ikechukwu, one day maybe you should play the voice note I said for you, the way I shouted at you when you called me. Maybe one day you will play it for them. I got very angry. I said, Mazi, you don't know what is going on. So I'm here now. I was very angry when Mazi tried to call my attention. A lot of people who try to call my attention, I shout at them, I block them, I do all those things. I was so frustrated. Now, what is making me to be frustrated? Not because I even get proof of all those things. I don't get proof of them. What happened between me and daughters of Jezebel at that time? I quickly discover all those one, and I try to record them. But these people's strategy, it touched past them daughters of Jezebel. Daughters of Jezebel first start with some individuals in IPOB. First start with people like the late Mazi Okoro. Then we expect Obi Obienu. Then come enter Ushemefo body. From Ushemefo body, they come enter Radio Biafra. They come boycott Radio Biafra. Because even they tell people when they boycott Radio Biafra. All this strategy too, them Nelly they use them. There was a time when they said they sent Oni come meet me. When I say Oni, na be Madarewa, because na be our mother. So they say Oni come meet me, say we want to start campaign of boycotting Radio Biafra. Now I say, why we want boycott Radio Biafra? Now I say, but the matter never reach like that now. I know say Oni Madarewa will be the last person to fight these people when the time comes. When I go mark my word. Madarewa will be the last person to come and expose these people to the world when the time comes. We patiently wait for that day to come. Now, I told Madarewa, no, it has not gotten to this extent of telling people to boycott Radio Biafra. She said, okay, no problem. Because sometimes when I talk to her, she listened to me. He said, okay, we are not going to do that one. But they are gossiping on Radio Biafra. I said, no, Radio Biafra still remain the only platform where we have. Leave them, whatever that is going on in that place, let it be as it is. Our leader will come out very soon and everything will go back to normal. If you tell people to boycott it, now where do you expect them to be getting information from? They wanted to start the campaign on the ground. According to her, she said, okay, we are not going to do it openly, but we are going to do it on the ground. And everything that Madarewa was doing was being said to her by Nelly directly, because Madarewa is communicating with Nelly directly. So I managed to tell her. She said she want to call one lady in Delta State, which is Delta State woman leader. I said, only please, that not got into that. Please. She said, okay. She listened to me. Only always listen to me sometimes. So then I now got to the campaign of boycotting what is it called? GOS. Go to boycott GOS. So the thing now was started to confuse my head. I'm not gonna know what it called they happen again. So different audio they come outside. They don't feel they give me small link about what do they call them China Sanworu. So when I go they reflect what the daughters of Jezebel they do. They reflect and join these people. I call they see similarity. But the difference be say daughters of Jezebel they not get money at their disposal, and their network not there very large the way these people network they large. And the reason why their network they large be say if they meet me, I go give them contact. Then those people when I give their contact to those I will still give them another contact. So they even give the contact for Canada first, for person for Canada. So, and for many places now forgive the contact of people. So from there, now their contact start to their network start to they extend. So daughters of Jezebel be say money was not involved, and they do their own way. They say later
But
person I get agenda.
But
Mazi.
They don't get money, but they want open bank.
No, Mazi, no. The daughters of Jezebel, be say now when they call it queen, now get the agenda. The remaining three of us, we not gonna get agenda of sabotaging IPOB.
All right.
But the quick was able to convince Munashi and Augusta. But it was only me that she was not able to convince. So Munashi and Augusta was not saboteur at the beginning. The only person who was saboteur was Ekwi. It was Ekwi that came for mission, and Ekwi refused to show her face. Biafra, let me tell you one thing. You see Nelly. Nelly will come out on social media. She will come out live video to broadcast. Go and mark my word. Nelly will come out. She will bring her face. She will bring her face and sit on social media to broadcast. And this time she's coming to attack. As in, the attack go there very, very as in raw. It was just what I said. Nelly will attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Everything what they talk today for Radio Biafra, go and mark it. Nelly will attack our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when the time comes. She will come out on live video. You will see. So the similar, the thing they don't already create one group. Say women, so something like women, Biafra women taking over and be something like that. Just like Munashi and Co. The way they created it. So there's a lot of moves that have been going on. But what makes me confirm that Nelly had come to destroy, Nelly and her group have come to destroy, it was those memo that was issued by them, those documents that was issued by them, that really got me angry and said, no, these people are beating more than they can do. Because BFA, I can do everything for anybody, but anything that will have to touch Biafra or touch IPOB, I will never ever accept it. I will never ever accept it. You might tell me, you might convince me that we are fighting corruption, just like Munashi did, the Munashi did to me, daughters of Jezebel. You might convince me that we are fighting corruption. But when I see that corruption is to come and destroy IPOB, I will retrieve my step. And what don't happen to me so first time, second time, I pray let it not happen to me the third time. I'm not regretting meeting these people, because if not that I was in their midst, the way they have eaten to Biafran people's brain. So the essence that say intellectuals amongst us, these people were able to convince intellectuals amongst us. Intellectuals that knows more than me. They were able to convince them. When they see Nelly like that, Nelly is a very old woman. Forget that tiny voice when they hear for them. She's a very old woman. Una go see her when the time comes. So Biafrans, what I got tell una today, now nothing but the truth. If I'm lying,
listen, don't even go there about lying. You know why I'm saying that? Because me and you have done this job before, and what helped us to decode Nelly Ofebu and Co. is because when we did the job of Munachi and Co., it was the same modus operandi. The difference is that with Nelly Ofebu's case, their network is so broadened. That I know. And even the person they want to replace our leader with, we know who the person is. And that person is waiting. And I want to thank God that Mazi of former and China Sanworu, they did not fall for it. Because the first objective they had, the first plan they had was to hijack Radio Biafra. And you know, people are busy there jumping up and down like headless chicken. Hey, let them speak on Radio Biafra. Let them speak. But they don't know nothing. We know everything. People, I am a forensic investigator by profession. I have a degree, a university degree as a forensic investigator. I've done it for 11 years. I know what the heck I'm talking about. When people do things, I know their plan. I know where they are going. It's not a child's play. You will come here and say all this rubbish. I'll be looking at you. You know, I'm an investigator. And I know what is expected of me. I don't just take a case or allegation and go to court or even go to my supervisor and say, listen, I think Efe is a thief. They will tell me, come on, get out of here. He will tell me, get out of here. Because I need to substantiate why Efe is a thief. It is called prima facie evidence. I will do my prelim and give my supervisor a prima facie evidence which shows that Efe is a thief before he will even listen to me and ask me to now go and do what? Full investigation. Nelly Ofebu comes and do video. Start telling you people nonsense. And I'm here as an investigator by profession. I'm listening to this woman talking nonsense. It's an insult to my profession. It's an insult to me as a person, as an investigator by profession, that you are busy there on social media, brainwashing our people, reading out something written on a paper, and they are listening, hey, nyanya, hey. Nonsense, bundle of junk. If you say that something is red, you need to quantify. I need to know why and how you figured it out that it is red. Do you understand me? When Munachi own started, me and Efe, we worked on the case and we got our evidence. If we had gone to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and told him, this is what Munachi and co were planning, our leader wouldn't believe us by just telling him. But we had concrete evidence. We recorded everything and we gave it to our leader. And he knew. He didn't even ask us question. These demons were expelled away from us. And today, the same demon arose again from the US. Of course, we have good people in the US, don't get me wrong. The same demon arose again with the same modus operandi. And then I was sitting here laughing. I was like, I've seen this movie before. You know, when I come on this radio, I talk, people are angry. Mazi Ikechukwu, no. I know what I'm talking about. It's not everything that I did. I will tell you people. I wasn't even going to tell you that me and Efe worked on the case of Munachi and them. But I'm saying it because I have to. So that you can understand that this whole thing is not a made-up story. That we've been working on the ground. It's not every people who work in IPOB that you know. There are people who are working tirelessly on the ground. That the radio is not talking. There is somebody who is working on the radio to talk. But you don't know him. So everything Efe is saying is not 100%. It's 125% correct, accurate. Because I trained him. Yes, I trained Efe 100. She is online. She can tell if I'm lying. I'm telling you. I trained her and we've done some jobs and we got results. Who the hell is really able to come and destroy IPOB? You see, the thing about coup is that when you plan a coup, you must make sure your coup does not leak. Once there is a leakage before execution, forget it, it's gone. Nearly of Fabu's coup and co had a leakage. They couldn't finish up. And it's gone. I can tell you now, it has died a natural death. It has died what? A natural death. Forget about it. But then I thank Elohim. That is why I played that audio. It will take you 150 years to destroy IPOB. Do you know why? When you are gathering your group of conspirators, you will mistakenly gather one person that their heart is pure, who will destroy that your coup. Because you cannot succeed with a coup in IPOB, because the people you are going to do that coup with, even if you are 10 and you are doing it, halfway, one of them will repent and come back and say, no, I won't do this. And that is the end of your coup. Efe, please give me your parting shot, and then, of course, I will let you go.
Yes, thank you very much, Mazi. I'm very happy today that a day like this has come. At least, at the end of the day, we are going to concentrate more on our struggle. Because some people say, we are not going to do another thing, apart from gossip on radio, gossip on here. Waiting Nelly and Co don't they do so far for social media? Waiting they don't do so far.
Now praise and worship. Now praise and worship they do. Now praise and worship. Yeah, they smell.
When they don't come outside, come talk about how they will release our leader. Or you want me that they talk about IPOB in a negative way, then we should keep quiet and be watching them. Because they say all IPOB media warrior have not been speaking. So they are not happy. They have the nerve to be jumping up at that. Do you think Biafrans now say if you say person like me, say I know they're not, these people not convince me or many other, you know, I think say Nelly or Facebook forget power. I think they jump up at that for social media. Maybe she can't jump again now. Maybe she can't jump again. Let Nelly or Facebook come on social media and jump again. If she be woman enough, let her come on social media and jump again. So what they try to tell everyone of us this very morning, we say we must focus. We must focus. We get one purpose when this all of us gather for here. And the person will make all of us gather for here is there for the hand of the enemy. The day yet to come do everything possible, say our supreme that they release. But at the long line, if we have any distractor, where people who they do what they're supposed to do, there are still people who are still going to deal with those distractors. So don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. We are in a struggle. We're not there. We never be country yet. We there for struggle. As we there for struggle, a lot of obstacles they come. And as the obstacles they come, we gonna shape them out. We gonna curve them, come off for road. Now it be those bad boys when they see for social media say when I come to the talk say every day you do saga, every day you gossip, every day we are in a struggle. The leadership should be allowed to do what they are supposed to do. All these things that we are doing today on social media or we are talking about today is things where we say is very necessary for us to do. You cannot have saboteur and expect us not to fight. The man that when they talk to these people, and the man that when they talk to Nigerian government will be their number one enemy. But these people, the way it is today, they are even more deadlier than Nigerian government because they come as a friend, they come as a brother, they come as a sister. But they have a dangerous poisonous weapon to destroy what we cherish so much, what all of us have labored for, to destroy her. So they are more deadlier and more wicked, and they should get even the higher punishment than Nigerian government. Biafrans, IPOB is not there black as our Nelly and our co-hot, not a paint and rich. Our leaders say we are whiter and whiter than snow. Everything will happen, we hit everybody in a shock. And our Mazi Ikechukwu doesn't even come on radio say, give me a benefit of that. Give me time to talk. But Nelly will not allow our leadership to do anything. They got 100% support for our leadership, but they did not allow our leadership they not allow the drink water put for ground. They get 100% support from them, but they were still fighting. They're still in a hurry. The question one and go they ask them Nelly so. Why is it that upon all the support where they give against Indian, against the other people in the US, the other people, why is this now be the only people when see they fight the leadership? Because now they get the mission. Now they get the mission. And they are so very engaged because they have limited time. Because they don't say anything when make people see our leader bam. So they need to do everything possible to make sure IPOB leadership is destabilized. Before they say, okay, our leader, or maybe they even go get rid of our leader. Because our leader will come and tell the story what happened to him. And they don't want it to be so. Now they claim say they love our leader so much. We love Onyedu. We love Onyedu. Before now, they're not talking evidence. So they say that they see vision. They say that they see vision. So one say body go they give and sign. The other one then they say na vision. They see things from afar. But as soon as our leader disappear from the picture, they say na evidence they get that they go la. Now so they go this thing. But before now, una they tell me say na vision and they see say una they after God throne na throne that they reach. So more expose are still yet to come. So the one that don't give so far, and one made the come outside, made the cut talk say whether me they lie or not. Then we take it from there. So I thank every Biafrans very, very
all right.
well.
Hold on. If wait, no, I beg before you go. You get one question I was supposed to ask, but I forgot. I'm going to ask you this question now, and then I'll let you go, please. But before I ask you that question, I just want to read this to our people. The book of Revelation, chapter 12, 7 to 17. I'm reading this for those who say, Radio Biafra is a gossip radio. You people are fighting. Even in heaven, there was a war. Are you listening? Even in heaven, there was a war between the dragon and the angel. Now listen to this. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon. There was a war in what? Heaven. Of all places. So make you carry your matter, go sit down for house. And there was a war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon. And the dragon fought and his angels and prevailed not. Neither was their place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceived the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our God and the power of the Christ. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night. And they overcome him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. And they loved not their lives unto death. My goodness me. All right. Before I let you go, there was an allegation made by Nelly and Co. that the coastal region Biafrans has been sidelined. Now, my question is this. Our leader has been away for not barely 3 months. So basically, indirectly, whoever said this, Nelly and Co., they are actually accusing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for sidelining the coastal region, because DOS of now couldn't have sidelined the coastal region within this period, these 3 months. So if there's an allegation like that, it means the person is alleging that our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is the one that sidelined coastal region. This allegation came out during Nelly Ofebu and Co., I think, online broadcast. What do you make of that? Please go ahead.
You know, every angels or every devil that follows of IPOB, they always come to coastal region. They always come to coastal region. Check the history, both from them, what should they call them? Irwanya to Dejerezo and many others.
Sorry, my sister. Sorry. Because of what you say, that every demon that was cast out always come to coastal region. I was looking at this Bible that I read, Revelation chapter 12:7, verse 13. You know what it says? It says, and when the dragon saw that he was cast onto the earth, he persecuted the woman which brought forth the man child. Go ahead, please.
So they always go to coastal Biafra. They think that it's coastal Biafra they are going to use against IPOB. So we are not surprised to see say Nelly they come outside they talk say coastal Biafrans are being marginalized, are being doing this, are being doing that. If there is anybody that will even talk say they marginalized, Patrick Nkemu has been in IPOB for the past how many years? I believe saying he's one of the forefronter in the Biafra struggle. Even if there's no protest where they hold for this thing, Italy where not the day for there. If they do everything possible the day for them, now he go be the best person to not be even me now yesterday now I come. Now he go even there for front to talk say is they marginalized. So what I want you to say crime waiting Nelly talk for that matter be say any demon that is being cast out of IPOB, they always come to coastal Biafra to get relevance. They always come to coastal Biafra because they know say they say like it could be very difficult for you to convince your own fellow Igbo Biafra because now they know themselves. So they will come play agent. They won't come play agent. Give people who don't know them. So now so it be. So their plan have failed on arrival. I've not seen anywhere where coastal Biafrans are being marginalized in IPOB. The last time I checked, our leader even they give us first class treatment past any other person. They talk about us very, very well for Radio Biafra. The people who went and visited our supreme leader in Israel when he came outside, when they go broadcast with our leader for radio was a coastal Biafra, Madarewa. So they not get any VIP treatment where they treat person rich like that. Like I said earlier, Biafrans, Mona say to Mona go see the way Nelly go cut the tear our leader apart for social media. But we don't already they prepare for that day to come and we wait for her.
Thank you very much.
Say you go get there. So, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my dear. Thank you indeed. We appreciate your honesty and of course coming here to expose the devil and their works. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you, sir.
All right, Ndewo.
Yes,
all right, that is our sister Efe Owanogo. And you know what is so good about this interview? The interviewer himself, which is Mazi Ikechukwu Onuoha, this is the person I mentored and I'm still mentoring her till date. That I can assure you. I brought this young woman into IPOB. I can tell you that for a surety. I've done many jobs in the favor of IPOB with this person. Of course, our intelligence is next to none. Don't mess with IPOB. You know, when you are jumping up and down on social media doing your movie, you think that, hey, these people are fools. They don't know nothing. But you don't know there are people who are more intelligent than you. I advise you to, first of all, check out the people you are dealing with before you even try to deal with them. Because you might be surprised. And that is exactly what is transpiring and what is happening. Or better still, you can go and ask the daughters of Jezebel how we dealt with them, me and Efe, and expose them. And today, where are they? And you also, Nelly Ofebo, has joined them in the cold. You can jump up and down for all you want, maybe for 3 months, 6 months. Trust me when I tell you, you go freeze. you go wound. That is for sure. All right. It is Radio Biafra SADEC, speaking the truth, telling it the way it is. You can tell me it is a gossip radio. So be it. If you like, you can say whatever you like. We are speaking the truth. We don't give a damn. We don't care how you feel, because this is how you are deceived very easily. My goodness me. Next time when you hear lies, ask for proof. Ask for evidence. Very, very important. All right, I will take a quick break and I will see if I can take a call. Maybe 1 or 2 or 3 more calls. And then, of course, we call it a day. And if you come up here, please keep it clean. If you don't keep it clean, I will cut you off. It is not a threat. It's a promise. Trust me when I tell you. Let me take a break. I will be back just after this.
We know. Listen, brother. Me come from the eastern side. Alright. Me come from the motherland. Them are trying to prove to me I don't know where I'm coming from. But that pass them cause I know my roots. I know fit to lose that love for them. I'm unstoppable, my people stoppable. We keep on moving forward. We keep on grinding. Yeah. Freedom for my people. Freedom for my nation. Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Freedom for my people. We have gone a long way. No going back. We have to be too far. No. Nothing fit to stop us. My people demand freedom. Should be a crime. To ask for your right. I will take it and let me know. We know they do the same thing. We know they go the same way. We don't carry the same language for matter. Free me, make and do my thing. Freedom for my people. Freedom for my nation. Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Freedom for my people. No. Yeah. We don't pay for the struggle. So many people don't go there for the struggle. It's hard time to get our right. All we have for our freedom, we can never stop. Biafra is a spirit. Let me soon away the flags. Freedom for my people. Freedom for my nation. Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Freedom for my people. Freedom is a praise. It's time to break loose from the chains. It's time for our freedom. Cause we can never let them negotiate our freedom, no. Hundreds of years is gone. No Messiah came for the black man. Told us that Jesus died for the black man still they suffer. The truth be said, Africa will rise at the right time. And the waiting for is right now. No one can hold the truth for a long time. Oh no. So stay awake. The sun is risen from the east, and the Messiah you wait is right here. And no one is gonna try to stop that. I can hear a great call for justice. Freedom. Let the sun rise. Freedom for Biafra. Freedom. Free Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, song of salvation. Freedom. Let Africa rise. Freedom for Biafra. Freedom. Free Nnamdi Kanu.
Team Ebo Basi Udo, where are you calling from?
I am calling from Onuoha region, Ghana.
From Ghana, thank you very much. Go ahead, please.
I am calling to know if my state is part of Biafra.
And which is your state?
Akwa Ibom.
You're asking if Akwa Ibom is part of Biafra. Who was the Ojukwu second in command during the war, 67 to 70, when Biafra existed as a sovereign independent state?
I know it is my brother who was second in command.
Do you know his name?
No, I can't recall his name.
His name is General Philip Effiong. Where is he from?
He's from Akwa Ibom.
Then, are you aware of our sister called Christy Ekam, who lives in the United States of America? Are you aware of who she is? Christy Ekam, do you know her?
No, I don't know her.
She is a member of the Directorate of State of the Indigenous People of Biafra, DOS, a high-ranking member for that matter, and the press secretary to the DOS. She's in the USA. She's part of IPOB ruling council. Are you aware of that?
No.
She is
Where is she from?
Akwa Ibom. Do you know when I was arrested in 2015, the first people to protest for my release?
Yes, I remember when you were arrested.
Who were the first people to protest and to ask the government of the zoo to release me? Do you know?
No, I think it's Abia, your people from Abia State or from Imo State.
You see, you are wrong. The first women to protest were from Akwa Ibom. Second people were our mothers from Mpiama in Bayelsa State, Mpiama River, where the army came and shot a lot of people dead. Yes, shot a lot of people dead. The first women to protest, and I want those pictures and the videos circulated this very morning, that people may understand. We should stop listening to the propaganda of Fulani Janjaweed. People must understand this. Let me also give you a very simple assignment. Do you have access to the internet?
Yes, of course.
You do have access to the internet. There is a very simple assignment I would like you to do. As I'm telling you to do this assignment after this call, I want other people to do it now, and perhaps as part of the commentary on my page on Facebook at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to put their findings and their results there. Which people make up Akwa Ibom State?
The Ibibio and the two of the Anang and Efik.
Anang, Efik, and the Ibibio. Do you know that they are all one people?
Yes.
Do you know that if you go to Google right now and you Google Ibibio, and you will see that their closest relatives are Igbo people? Are you aware of that?
Yes, I'm aware of that, but I'm not really sure.
Okay, you are aware, but you are not really sure. I'm asking you to go back now and do your research and become doubly sure. Are you aware that the Okonko fraternity, that is the highest fraternity in Igbo land, is from Anang? Are you aware of that?
It's from Anang.
Do you know about Okonko? That is a fraternity called Okonko fraternity, which is the coming of age, which in Judaism is called Bar Mitzvah. When you come of age, you become a man at the age of 13. It's called a Dai or Okonko fraternity. Your father can do that for you. Your uncle can do that for you to join the Okonko fraternity. Or if you're from Aruchukwu, from that Ekoi Abriba axis, it is called Epe fraternity. Are you aware that these two fraternities are from Efik and Anang, respectively? Are you aware of that?
Yes, I know of it very well.
Are you also aware of the writing called Insibidi? Are you aware of that? How people used to communicate from a Jagan before the white man came.
Yes,
are you aware of that?
Yes.
Then how can you say is Akwa Ibom State part of what we are doing when it is integral? If you dress up and I dress up in our traditional gear, do you think anybody can tell us apart who we are? If our mothers come out with their two-piece wrapper, do you think anybody can distinguish between two of them? Do you think so?
No.
Do you know that we eat okashi where we come from? You eat also, is it afang soup? Where you know afang soup very well?
Yes. Afang,
yes. What vegetables goes into that? Do they eat afang? Do they eat okazi in Sokoto?
No.
Do they eat okazi in Kaduna State?
No.
Do they eat okazi in Borno State?
No.
So if we dress the same way, we eat the same food, we have the same okonko, the same ebe, how can you be different from me? Okay, you see, my dear brother, go and ask the governor of Cross River State. He knows who he is. That's why I respect him. Go to the governor, even Cross River State governor. Go and ask, and you will know that we are all Igbo people, all of us. Ibibio, Anang, Efik, Oron, everybody is one. Go and check it online now, you will see it. Thank you very much for calling, my dear brother. We are one people, and go and join the nearest family to you. Don't allow Janjaweed, Fulani, criminal terrorists to deceive you. That time has come and gone. That is why this generation is very formidable. Thank you very much, my dear brother. Thank you very, very much.
Hold on, sir. Hold on a minute, sir. I heard you over-mention Janjaweed, and I'm confused. What is the meaning of Janjaweed, please?
Janjaweed is the lowest form. In fact, it is a definition of Fulani stupidity masked as a political ideal. It is the essence of Fulani mediocrity. That is the meaning of Janjaweedism. If you don't know, let me tell you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my supreme leader.
Thank you.
Yoruba man has to prove to an Akwa man that is a Biafra. That's why I told him to call you.
Oh, wait. You're a Yoruba man. Is that correct?
No, I have to tell my Akwa brother that he's a Biafra. And so that you can explain more to him. Because he doesn't believe that he's a Biafra. He
doesn't believe. Don't blame him. There is a saying where we come from. Anytime you wake up is your morning. Maybe if he has woken up from today, then we welcome him to the family. Because that is why education never ever ends. People learn every blessed day. If all these years he's been confused, if all these years he's been lied to and denied his own history and identity, I'm sure that this morning he will turn a new leaf. From today going forward, he is now a Biafran. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my supreme leader. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very, very much.
My goodness me, I have never seen such a wisdom. I have never seen such a wisdom. Now, do you know why Queen of Sheba visited King Solomon? Do you know why Queen of Sheba visited Solomon? According to the Bible, the purpose of her visit was to go and test the wisdom of Solomon. This is why Queen of Sheba visited King Solomon. she went to go and test the wisdom of King Solomon by asking him to solve a number of riddles. The story of Belqis as the Queen of Sheba is known in Islamic tradition, appears in the Quran, though they did not mention her name. She went to ask Solomon to solve some riddles. This is why we joined IPOB, because we saw the wisdom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and we went. I must go and see this prince of Afaruku Ibeku. I must go and get him to solve some riddles. That is why our leader likes to do this Friday question and answer, whereby Biafrans, they come, they ask him question, and then of course he answers. Because we want to test his wisdom. We want to test his knowledge. We want to see how well he knows his history. You will ask Mazi Nnamdi Kanu question, and he will answer you to your satisfaction. So now tell me, who else must I follow that meets that criteria currently? Just tell me. Who is that beggar that I must follow? Absolutely nobody meets that criteria of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So when you are telling me to follow this person or follow that person, I want you to think. This is a man that answers question. Any question you throw at him, 100% to your own satisfaction. As a matter of fact, you may say, thank you, sir. But who is that beggar that you want to replace Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with? Let's continue listening to the knowledge of this man they call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm going to open the line, but I want you to listen to the reason why we are following this man they call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Very, very important.
You show that I'm in the same league as Wazirika? No. Then why should that question come up? You see? Because you do not know where help will come from. It's because we don't trust ourselves.
So, please, Director, I overheard you one day speaking about Waziriki, and I would like you to clarify what connection were you his boy? In fact, it's a question, direct question to you. So, what is actually the connection between you and Waziriki?
You have asked two questions there. You started by saying, I will be like Waziriki.
Yeah,
somebody said,
because someone asked,
will I be like Waziriki, or that this is another Waziriki? Is that correct? Yes. So how would you know when somebody is not Waziriki?
His actions.
Huh? How would you know when somebody is not Waziriki? So will the person be born and written on his forehead is say, this baby is not Waziriki? No. Then you know. How do you know them? The Bible explained it to you. Have I done anything to show that I'm in the same league as Wazirika? No. Then why should that question come up? You see? Because you do not know where help will come from. It's because we don't trust ourselves. It's because we think that we are all criminals. That is what happens in real life. The reason why when you go to Timber Shade back home to go and buy plant, somebody will cheat you, is because the person thinks that you yourself are a rogue. Because everybody is a criminal. They think the next person must surely be a criminal. Do you like it when they stop you with a Nigerian passport and put you to one side and say you're a criminal? You're a fraudster. No. Don't you complain? Very much. Then why would any human being compare me to Wazirike? Are they blind? Can't they see? Can Wazirike do what I have done? No. It's impossible. Not in a billion years. He can't do it. He cannot bring out himself like this to be questioned. Sure. Can he do that? No. Oh my boy, and he can't try it. If I was Rike's boy, what a way to put a statement in a civilized world. Do you feed me? No. How can I be your boy if you don't feed me? Huh? Your boy is somebody you feed. Yes. After 7 years, you give them money to go open their own shop. Is that not correct? Yes, correct. If you're not feeding me, how can I be your boy? Or if I'm the one feeding you, are you not my boy? Sure. These are all, I call it very low basement agro talk. When people speak, you know they're not educated. Because all of you are here, you left what you're doing to come and see me. Then you're my boys. Are you my boy? We are all servants of Biafra. The reason why you came is because of the work I do for our country. Any day I stop doing that work, I will come to Zurich, you will not come. Unless I call you and tell you that I have money to share with you, then you will come. I serve my country. All of us, we are deceived. You know me, anywhere you say Biafra is happening, I will go there. I won't even ask questions, I will go until I'm deceived. I have served everybody. I said everybody. The who is who in our land, I have served them. But no, you never say it yesterday that I campaigned for P2B. Don't you know that? I was at the front campaigning, leading protest on the streets of London. Because I don't talk, I do things. I come to it. You think you're not disappointed with that? If you come out today and say that Biafra is in the next door, let's go. If you know, I join you immediately. Before you get there, I'm there. I have served everybody. Check us with those. Name them to people themselves. As long as you come out, you know, in life sometimes, only those who are trusting are very easy to deceive. Good evening.
My name is Ndo Pomo.
And where are you coming from?
I'm from North Oslo.
Oslo. Thank you very much. Please go ahead.
I'm from Bangladesh.
Thank you.
Please, I want to announce our meeting our committee on Thursday, being 12th of July 2014. Biafra in Oslo, we have the next meeting on 12th of July 2012.
Come up, our sister is here, she hasn't spoken yet. We need all of you, please. Go ahead.
I want to ask a question, not actually a question. On the 30th of May, we went on demonstration in Geneva. We had a successful day. It was nice, peaceful. And now the question is, what is our next step? Well, now we are still meeting in Zurich, Alton, and Bern, and Geneva, whatever. Fine. But now the question is, where are we going to next? What are we stepping in for next? Please, can you just let us know so that we know how we are working with you? Please. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Does anybody here not know that we have a 3-step agenda? Is that correct? Yes. We have finished the stage 1. The first phase is finished.
Yeah.
We're in the second phase. The second phase is to drive away all workers of iniquity in our land. So that when we go to get our freedom, you will not have people at home working with the enemy, which was what we lost in the first time. We are in the phase 2 of the struggle. And for us to successfully prosecute the phase 2 of the struggle, we need to defend our land. In other words, we need materials to defend our land against Boko Haram. We also have Boko Haram within us. You know that Boko Haram can come in many shapes and sizes.
Yes.
Ohanese is also Boko Haram in their own way because of what they have done to us. We need to defend our land against people coming. The phase we are in right now is to go around the world to defend, to look for help to defend our land from Islamic incursion. How do you defend yourself against somebody with AK-47? Please tell me, I don't know. How do you do it?
You have to get what he has.
Simple. Is that correct?
Yes.
No, if I'm wrong, tell me.
Somebody
is coming to your land, taking your mother and raping your mom with AK-47. What do you do? How do you defend your mother? Through prayer and fasting?
No.
Simple as that. That's exactly what you're doing. We have a caller on Skype. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, please. Your name and where you're calling from.
Okay. Hello.
I can hear you.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from, please.
Yeah, my name
name is Roland Carlos. I'm calling from Dakar, Senegal.
From Dakar in Senegal. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your work. Actually, I want to find out some certain things.
Go ahead.
Beyond your platform. Yeah, I've been going through internet for a long time. I've been hearing about the publicity of the Biafra stuff. Then I haven't go through it from the internet. I want to know the level of work you have been doing to achieve this your goal.
How can I quantify the level of work that we have been doing? Are you aware of what we did on the 30th of May?
Yes.
Are you aware of the fact that the word Biafra has been recognized by Microsoft amongst other people? Are you aware of that?
No, I haven't got it in any network, in any website on the news.
Do you have Word on your system? Microsoft Word, do you have it?
Yeah.
Go there and type in Biafra with a small b and tell us live on air what will happen.
Yes, that's it. Or because after that day,
No, B. Yes.
CNN, BBC, many websites that carry many news. I didn't find it in any network. I really appreciate your work, but I want to find out.
So you want to see where white people reported it before you can believe?
Yes. They will educate us about what is going on all over the world.
He said yes. Do you see why we are poor? He's waiting for a white person to tell him that we rallied on the 30th before he will believe it. And you are calling us from where? Where are you calling from? So you did not join your people on the 30th of May to see what they did? That the number of people that came out in Dakar, Senegal was the largest in the whole world. Don't you know that?
Excuse me, let me come. Here in Dakar, Senegal, no newspapers carried it.
How many did you read?
How many did you read? Somebody's asking. How many papers did you read? You read many papers.
Yes.
So you did not see my interview live with Finland television. You didn't see it? Yes. Can you go to the internet and type in, hang on, my dear brother. Can you go and type in Finnish TV and you type in there May 30th Biafra rally, Finland. You will see it, my dear.
All right, we must continue. Of course, this is called the wisdom of the man they call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And there are limited edition of this man. A limited edition of this one. That is why before you come out to jump up and down and tell me that you are here to replace Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you need to go first of all and go polish yourself very well, because you cannot be compared with this greatest brain from the East. All right, it is time to go straight to the lines. Of course, our lines are officially open and you are at liberty to call Radio Biafra now. Our lines are open. Our WhatsApp line are open. Our, our Skype line are open, as well as our other lines. So get calling. I think I already have a caller who has been holding online. Mazi, okay, for him. Eke Ronreke. Mazi, go ahead. Good morning. And thanks for holding.
Yeah, my beloved brother Mazi Ikechukwu. Good morning from Warsaw, Poland. I remain okay for Nekoreke. And I hear from Omaka, all of province of Biafra land. Yeah, Mazi, our leader remains Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The memories of Joshua Prezuanya. Mazi, when you go to the Bible they gave to us, if you go to Exodus 15:11, say, who is like unto thee? Mazi, there is no other person like Nnamdi Kanu. There is nobody. Whatever, all this their shenanigan, Mazi, nobody can be. You and I, nobody, maybe except in another 50 or 100 years. This is how Chukwu Okabama is our God we see today. And that is why we will continue to campaign. We will continue to show long until he comes out of that dungeon. And Mazi, another thing, lest I forget, I love you, of course. We speak. I love your doggedness.
I like your openness. I like your mind. Mazi, from what you are saying now, we don't talk too much, but we know a lot of things. Absolutely. There are things he said. I don't want to go much. Absolutely. Even from Manacho, Johnny Bell, Uchemefoho, other again. Mazi, Mazi, we are an institution. People
they don't know we have intelligence. We lead intelligence on the ground. People will be jumping up and down on Facebook, furnishing all these their funny videos and what have you. And we're busy doing an investigation. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing all my life. And at the end of the day, the truth always comes out. Please go ahead.
Yeah, Mazi, we know that, and by the grace of God, we see this institution that Onion has established. Anyway, there are many undercover agents that is working both for them, and as well we have our own too. This is they must know that we are IPOB. Even the BBC of all of them, they have praised our media. Our media is formidable. No, they're unshakable, and we love all of them. And let's Mazi, let us, because we know by today, Mazi Chinasa will be on air via Mazi Jonathan 8:30 Biafra time, because this topic, I know you might not be able to finish it. People will call Mazi Chinasa today is an interactive session. Bring in your question, whatever that is bothering you, whatever you want to hear, go to the platform and ask the question, because I know you don't have more. Mazi, another issue I want to hit here. We have, Onyendu said we have called that Rubicon, you know that. Mazi, we have called the Rubicon. As long as these people we have mentioned did not break us, nothing will break us. What our focus is to make sure that Onyendu comes. When Onyendu comes out now, Mazi, a lot of things will be happening. Mazi, and I bet you, Mazi, you see this rendition of our leader, so that all these charts will be, this DOS will select, will remove all these charts very soon. Mazi, another thing I want to bring to Biafrans now. Mazi, I want to say it loud and clear. The kind of attack that has been happening in Olo, Imo, precisely, it has never happened in any part of the world. And the man that is in Ikonso house, that Spring Cat governor, he is boasting our intel 101% confirmed. He said it openly that this week, what will happen in Olo, that it is better that we the Olo, that we relocate, we get out of that Olo.
Mazi, I wanted to ask this thing. This hopeless Ozodemba, he is an Olo indigen, right?
No, I'm just
asking. I'm just asking on paper. On paper, he's from Olo.
Yeah. Maybe I don't know.
Go ahead. I'm just asking for interest sake. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mazi. We know our alum now, but Mazi, I don't want to allow
That's why I wanted to ask, because I'm confused. I want to ask. It's not done anywhere in the world.
Yeah. Mazi, are you not from Olo? Are you not fighting for Olo? Onyendu is from Afra, and you know you are from Afra, and he do everything to protect his people. Mazi,
exactly.
You know this, I want to, Mazi, why I'm saying this, I want to say it loud and clear, and I want to carry our people's mind back a little. About 3 months ago, Mazi, this man come to social media. Everybody have the video. We can make it go viral.
Yes, again. I know. I watched it. I watched it.
Yeah, he came there. He said he wanted to attack. Where does he want to attack?
Omotanze.
Njaba, he was targeting was where you have awkward secondary school between there and the Kwando Mark and that woman. You know, there's a big forest. Then he said he had gone. They don't want that. The people should relocate. And we come on. We started asking them, where do you want us to relocate? And let's not forget.
Look at his words. This is his exact words. That's what this guy said. Go ahead, please.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Both Aaron Dizogo, both to also where he claimed he come from also. Mazi, this man have been bombing. Did you know the last week, this week that just passed, from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, up to Saturday, they attacked Olo. But God, Chukwuka Mama is doing what he's supposed to do, and the onion said it in all they will die. It's not everything we say now, and we stop showing videos. It's not.
They are dying. They are dying. We know they are dying. Go ahead, Mazi.
We are telling our people in all axis, in Nemo axis, to be careful now and go and prepare yourself very, very well. Now he has said it confidentially again. Yesterday he confirmed on somebody that he's going to attack all this week very, very heavily. That he will even throw means chemical weapon to all. And with this man, do you know how many chemical? You know how many bombs that are shooting on all? Spoiling our ecosystem. Last week, Thursday, there is a house near the ESN where they're attacking ESN. They want the ESN to fail in all. Now, they started burning the houses near there. It's not everything we say. We are telling our people now, if you are from Olo, if you are from Imo, you can use your tongue and count your teeth and ask yourself, why is this man bombing Olo, bombing Imo State, despite our boys, killing our boys, even by 6:30 now, 6 o'clock, if they see you on the road, they will just kill you and take the body. Be a man, be a woman, they don't care. So, please, Ndimo, Osika Wanagi, you're kono. I want to get this man who's also if it anyway carries an break protocol, but he had Atoyaka Mazi. I have to leave it here.
Mazi,
and we appreciate
Mazi, before
Biafrans.
Mazi, before you leave, I need you to take this message. I don't know how, but anyhow to Hopeless Ozodimba. Tell him that ESN of Ndaya Law Ola. You hear what I said? Now, ESN again, Thank you. So that's all I can say. That's all I can say.
Thank you, my brother. They have the agent there. You have one agent here. And another thing before I drop, if you are PG, Makachinek, if you are PG, if you are one of those people that are opportune to be released in prisons, and you go to your community, you go to your village, you go to your town, start fermenting problems, instead of go and pray to God and repent of your sins and join your brothers and defend your land, you are molesting your brother, you are stealing, you are coming to another person's town to cause problem. Otherwise, I get a guy all those PG, all those SS, let them be careful, because Okanaga one, Anyanaga one, now for and Imo State.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
All right, our lines are officially open. You can call me on Skype. My Skype ID is Radio Biafra SADEC. Radio Biafra is one word. It is Radio Biafra SADEC. That is the Skype ID. Or you can call me also on WhatsApp, or you can call me on my main line. Very, very important. You know, those days in the Roman Empire days, if you're a saboteur, they will kill you, cut off your head, and put it in the marketplace, and everybody will see it. This is a word for the saboteurs. Let me see if I still have this caller on WhatsApp holding. Caller on WhatsApp, are you still there? Caller on WhatsApp.
Yeah, I'm here. Good morning.
Ndeo Mazi, good morning from here. Please go ahead, your names and where you're calling from.
Thank you for taking my call. I still remember Mazi today, Amanambo, from Umesh, province, living here in UK. Mazi, I thank you for what the project, a very divine project this morning. To defend the cause of our struggle. I want to talk about Mazi one time way, the financial controller.
Who's that? Who? Your line, Mazi, your line is bad. Your line is bad. It's echoing. We can't even hear you properly.
Okay, let me remove the earpiece.
Yes, please remove it. It's echoing and we can't hear you properly. It's better. Go ahead.
Yeah. I said there's something that struck me about. Yeah. There's something that struck me that made me to call about this woman.
Go ahead.
This woman, when this very persecution came, the very, very day I heard about the voice of that woman they called Nelly Ofoebo. I said, who is this very person? What is this saying? Then I told my wife, what is happening? This and that. My wife said, she told me, I said, no, this woman, if Nene will fail, that means we'll have a very big problem. But I don't trust it. Then I started meditating. Many people started calling me from everywhere. hey, look at what is happening. Do you know my consolation? I watched for 3 days, 1 week. I started to hear whether there would be an allegation of negligence. Maybe the people that are being paid from the people. Somebody called me. I asked the person, said, look at my investigation. You people said that Nanya have betrayed this struggle with his they wanted Mazi to die, this and that. But the financial, this woman have been executing her duty. Our legal team has not complained that they are not being fed. The medical team, those who are in the custody of the enemy, have been treated well. They are being released. Who are the people that this meeting? They say ESN money, ESN. Okay, leave the ESN money with the DOS. They are going to settle with her. So that is how I said what is happening. And therefore, I will go against the one she was attacking the night and everything. All of a sudden, she changed her mind. So, nothing enemy would fight this struggle. This Biafra project is a divine project. That is what we used to tell them. They didn't know just what you said, that the people are working in the underground. The people did not know. They didn't know the type of prayer. They didn't know the type of supplications. They didn't know the type of dedications many of us are doing secretly, who are just an ordinary people. We are doing it so that we will receive our we will stand on our ground. Anybody that is attacking POB, anybody that is attacking DOS is an evil human being, a devil incarnate. We are going to drive the person down divinely, and the Lord will go to expose them, and they will continue to go down. I pray that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out and see what they have. The people that have put, some of them have come from the enemy. Remember what the Bible said, that planted, the tempter come in the night and planted the seed of destruction, the seed of discord, and that is what is happening. And when this type of struggle, all these things are in. So we have to stand our ground to make sure we
all right.
them one by one. And then we will go down, and then we will rise, and we will get our freedom. And to the glory of God, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will raise the Biafran flag up.
Thank you very much, Mazi.
God. It's a thank you, Mazi, for giving us people to say something. I remember Mazi in the day I'm an JP. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mazi, for that. We welcome that. Let me go to Skype, and then we'll come back to WhatsApp again. Caller on Skype. Good morning, if you can hear me. Caller on Skype.
Yeah, Mazi Ikechukwu Onuoha. Good morning from here.
Ndewo Chineke. Good morning. Please go ahead.
Yeah, Dede, thank you so much.
Dede.
I am so grateful this morning, Dede.
Ndewo Chineke.
I'm your brother Mazi Ikechukwu. I'm calling from Austria. By the special grace of God, Elohim Chukwu Kabiama, I am the IPOB Austria National PRO. My greetings go to Efe Uwanoha this morning. This my sister, this my beloved sister, Efe. I thank you this morning for coming up to leak this secret. This evil woman, Nelly, who are conniving with other foolish women in USA, want to destroy the structure that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have laid down. The DOAs that have been working with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu since starting of this struggle, those men and women that were with him working tirelessly, that a woman called herself Nelly absent of let's call it 3 months. Now I begin to suspend these people that their heads, they know what really happened to a leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and they are trying to bend it to put it on the head of the people that are innocent of what happened to our leader. So shall God Almighty will be revealing these things to Biafrans. Will begin to see that these people, some people are calling angels. They are the same Lucifer who tried to fight God, and God sent that idiot out of heaven and pursue him. He's running about the earth and looking for who to destroy and who to deceive. The time has come that Biafrans will open their eyes to begin to see that this woman called Nelly. My question is, this woman, but I need IPOB. I can't understand how long has this woman come into IPOB and she can be able to get the guts to issue a memo against DOS, telling us that she is now the leader of Biafra on the essence of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Unbelievable. And some people are still listening to such groups. Oh my living God. Efe, thank you so much. I was really angry with Efe in the previous video that she was making, not knowing that this innocent girl was ignorant of what she was doing. And most of all this, our brothers and sisters broadcasting that our fighting for Biafra, we begin to see them. Whenever they come out on social media, they are not working the way they used to work. Our sister Liz, all of them somehow have been deceived from this stupid woman called Mary from in USA. Not to, oh my living God, it shall never be well with anybody that comes to want to destroy this struggle. It shall never be well with you. All of us have suffered. People have died. I mean, God, thunder, then when the break
Ozole Mazi, Ozole, thank you. All right, we must continue.
Mazi, you don't know how happy I am this morning.
It's all right. Calm down.
Yes, I'm trying to round up, my brother.
All right.
If this idiot called Nelly, if she said what Efe is trying to say this morning, or this secret that Efe is trying to leak this morning, if Efe is, let her come out and debunk it, and let her bring proofs of all this lie I've been telling to Biafra all this while. DOS will stop sit at home. The one stupid group will say that who gave them the mandate for what's sake? To tell us when to sit at home and when not to sit at home. Who gave this woman the mandate?
All right.
Mazi, thank you so much. Biafra, make una open on the eye. Make una open on the eye, or they don't come again, no. This is the same thing 2015. They don't come again, Biafra. Open your eyes. Mazi, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mazi. Thank you very, very much. Of course, we must continue with this Radio Biafra SADEC, and we must continue. Let me go back to WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me? Caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, are you there? All right, I know I have some. Okay, sorry,
Hello.
Yes, my brother, can you hear me now? Call on WhatsApp.
Yes, are you hearing me?
Loud and clear, please go ahead.
Okay, thank you. My name is Ogonia.
If you can turn your radio, if you can off your radio, Mazi, or move away from it. Your radio, please.
Okay, yeah.
That man is shouting behind your back, so it's very.
Yeah, is it okay now?
Yeah, it's fine now. Yeah.
Okay. As me kele unu na jisi ike n'ọrụ unu na-arụ ọkwa ọtago. When this woman of something and people trying to plot destruction into IPOB, I know it's going to be a very huge task for them to accomplish, because they can never even accomplish it. So they will try and they will fail, because a lot of us are watching, though we are not in anywhere like you said. Some of us, we don't have position, we don't have anything in IPOB, but we are watching the movement in IPOB. So once the movement starts drifting away, we speak up. We might not even come out to speak up anywhere, but we have to put something online to wake up people, So when I saw this woman went to some platform and was crying, that was the day I say, oh, right there, There's problem. She wants to put problem there. That very day, she had a cry on some platform like that. I said, no.
It's called manipulation. It's called manipulation.
Yeah. So, but a lot of our people that are back home, they don't get these things. So I've dealt with lawyers for like 3.5 years consistently when I had my own issue. So I watch the way things are done, in this legal field and all that. So a lawyer has to figure out something that he has to puncture holes in a case in order to convince the judge. Then the judge too will be watching that the lawyer is puncturing holes to know if it's something that if that reason we can stand the test of time. So when the woman started saying certain things and started crying, immediately she started making, our people can be bought through sentimental action. So a lot of people say, oh, even she's crying, and I just laugh. So from that day upwards, I started attacking her. On my Twitter page, I was fighting with a whole lot of crowd. I don't care, but I know that I was doing the right thing. So we were fighting. I fought. They pushed me away from Facebook. I go back to Twitter. So until I have to arouse Emeka Gift and Elo, I said, what are you guys doing? Somebody is putting a fire on our roof. We need to now rise up. You guys have to rise up and put up something to take away this thing. So God willing, it happened the way it's happening today. And I was listening to Efe. So I was listening to her. Then whatever she was saying, I was listening. But we thank God that we are in this.
All right.
We are in this place we are today now. So what I will say is, especially most of our people are saying, why?
Mazi, summarize for me. Mazi, if you can summarize for me, please.
So the reason why I'm calling right now is that we can never shy away from any threat that will come to the heart of IPOB, no matter whatever our people are saying. So any threat that any of you identify immediately, we have to attack that threat so that the threat will go away. So we cannot say, oh, we don't know what our people will say not to attack any threat. We have to attack any threat that is coming to the heart of IPOB. So that is what I want to say. Then our people has to maintain their faith in DOS. They have to maintain their faith in Radio Biafra to hear what we are doing. The DOS cannot be telling everybody what they are doing in order to release our leader. The legal firewall that is going on around the world is part of the pressure. We know that the civil disobedience is a pressure as well, but the legal firewall that is going on everywhere around the world, even some of the people are reporting, is part of the pressure to bring out our leader. And now, God willing, our leader will come out.
Thank you very much.
Health and continue to lead where he stops. So thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, my brother, for that. Thank you for that. We welcome that. We must continue. It is Radio Biafra SADEC. We smell manipulation from a distance. We smell manipulation from a distance. But you have to be very designing in order for you to understand what game or what exactly somebody is doing. Let me go to Skype. Caller on Skype. Can you hear me? Caller on Skype. Your names, please, and where you're coming from.
Mazi Ikechukwu.
Ndeo Machineke.
Udo Derege Daddy. May your days belong, sir.
And you too, sir. Please go ahead.
Mazi Ikechukwu Onuoha mana Jehovah Kanyike.
Ha jishike na I no na-eche ha nkwere.
I want my Jehovah Kanyike. I am Uchiwendo Daddy calling from my location. But before I just chip in one thing, let me just remind Biafrans this very message, but it will come like a song. It says like this: Anyị nọ n'agha, anyị na-ekwensu nọ n'agha ụmụnne m. Anyị nọ n'agha, anyị na-ajọ mmụọ nọ n'agha o. Anyị nọ n'agha, anyị na ndị iro nọ n'agha o. Onye na-amaghị uche Chineke, uche na-ekwensu emeriela o. Our leaders no ga tupukum. Mana ọ gaghị akwafu maka na ihe anyị na-emewu ihe ndị mmụọ. Biafrans mụrụ n'anya. Long live my leader, long live IPOB worldwide, long live DOS, and ụmụ Chineke. Anyị nwa nwe mmeri. Mazi Ikechukwu udo dịrị gị.
Ndewo Chineke. Thank you very much. Of course, we welcome that. We must continue. Let me go to this person. Caller on Skype. Can you hear me? Caller on Skype.
Good morning, Mazi.
Ndewo Chineke. Good morning from here.
My name is Chiomeke.
Mazi,
ndị osochi egbu akwa ha nọ under oath.
How ya na no? Saboteurs under oath.
Deal with them.
Saboteurs under oath.
So if we bless you, please, Madam Arewa, Biko, please, my dear mother, please come back. Come back. These people will kill you, please. Come back, Madam Arewa, Biko. Arewa, I don't know what they are calling them. So please, come back, mother, please come back. These people, they are saboteurs everywhere. Our people in Biafra land, please listen to DOS. They are all of them. They are saboteurs. Mother, please come back. These people, they are saboteurs everywhere. Our people in Biafra land, please listen to DOS. They are all of them. They are saboteurs.
I want to live on my own, not be selfish. Fighting for my rights, not be wicked.
Come back, mother, please come back. These people, they are saboteurs everywhere. Our people in Biafra land, please listen to DOS. They are all of them. They are saboteurs.
Do your own, make I do my. Stay your place, make I stay my place. How you go see your much
Come back, mother, please come back. These people, they are saboteurs everywhere. Our people in Biafra land, please listen to DOS. They are all of them. They are saboteurs.
Free me, make I do my own. Free me, make I enjoy my election. Free me, make I rule my world. Free me, make I do my thing. I want my own, no be jealousy.
Come back, mother, please come back. These people, they are saboteurs everywhere. Our people in Biafra land, please listen to DOS. They are all of them. They are saboteurs.
Fighting for my rights, no be wicked.
These people, they are saboteurs everywhere. Our people in Biafra land, please listen to DOS. They are all of them. They are saboteurs.
I know to forget Operation Python and Stew. When they want them and them, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As I they cry every day. As I they cry
Come back, mother, please come back. These people, they are saboteurs everywhere. Our people in Biafra land, please listen to DOS. They are all of them. They are saboteurs.
Shout out to him, whatever they do it just to put just.
Mother, please come back. These people, they are saboteurs everywhere. Our people in Biafra land, please listen to DOS. They are all of them. They are saboteurs.
Rest in peace, rest in peace, all the fallen heroes. Rest in peace, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Our people in Biafra, and please listen to the DOS. They are all of them. They are supporting. Come back, mother, please come back. These people, they are saboteurs every week. Our people in Biafra, and please listen to the DOS. They are all of them. They are saboteurs.
Say me that time come again.
Please come back. These people, they are saboteurs every week. Our people in Biafra, and please listen to the DOS. They are all of them. They are saboteurs.
Me come from the motherland. Them are trying to prove to me I don't know where I'm coming from. For that past them, cause I know my roots. I know fit to lose that road for them.
Mother, please come back. These people, they are saboteurs every week. Our people in Biafra, and please listen to the DOS. They are all of them. They are saboteurs.
Freedom for my people. Freedom. Freedom for my nation. Freedom. Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Freedom. Freedom for my people. Freedom. We have gone
If you call it gossip, you are the one giving people your platform. You as an IPOB member, our former deputy, if you bring issue of IPOB family member, we tell you, say, take it, you ask you, are you an IPOB member? He said yes. He said, do you have a coordinator? Take it to your unit. Why with a command and control? Not somebody will come on your platform and talking about IPOB, condoling it. You cannot condone IPOB affair because you are not a principal officer. You are not even an IPOB member to start with. But these people are hijackers. People can think whatever they want. Oh, nobody has no apology. Which good work are you doing? Talking in your bedroom? Tell me what you have implemented except from IPOB structure and IPOB mandate. Sit at home, people are ranting about what DOS. And the day Tina Samono and I said, we will review time to time. The word of time to time, people must understand, review. But these people they have jumped bandwagon and ranting all over the place because they have an agenda. Like that, there's our brother that said that those people that are pointing fingers, I said it, they know something that we don't know.
We don't know.
Remember,
and it will all be revealed very soon.
Onyendu is not dead. That's one thing I'm saying. These people wish our leader death because that's why they say Onyendu has finished his work. How can he say Onyendu finished his work? A man that isn't from the front, he say he finished his work, and you're sitting in your bedroom in America on Facebook. You want to gain popularity because when people want to gain popularity, they only mention Biafra or IPOB or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then people will flock into your platform. Then now it become an icon to some gullible people, and I think it's what we're here. Onyendu say 100 men. Mazi Ikechukwu Onuoha. I will stop here because I'm going to make an announcement for our upcoming meeting here in North London. Well, my brother, I'm very, very happy to speak to you because you're
thank you very much. Same here. I've gotten your number and I'm going to keep it and I'm going to get in touch with you very, very soon. Very
we have to start where we stop in 2017 again.
we must, my brother.
Yeah. This is an announcement from IPOB North London in United Kingdom. We're having our zonal meeting. This is our first physical meeting for those that reside in North London. Firstly, we're going to have our evangelism on 25th of September. That should be at 7 Sister Station. So anybody that lives around North London, you can come out that day. We'll start from 1 p.m. till 4 p.m. So 7 Sister Station. And our main meeting is coming up on the 26th. On the 26th, which is going to be Sunday, in the same North London, and the venue is going to be on Community Sports Centre, which is 705 High Road, Tottenham High Road, opposite Tottenham Stadium. and the direction is from Seven Sisters Station or Bruce Grove Station. Take bus 149, 259 or 279 or 349 going towards Edmonton, and stop at Tottenham Community Center. And at the back of there, you will see the board there. And for the contact, you can contact myself, which is the zonal coordinator on 07445 345739, or our secretary, which is Chris Njoko Odoli, on 07366888505. I repeat, 07366888505, or our PRO Mazi Nnamdi on 07913 751287. I repeat, 07913-715-287. This is our main meeting, and that will start from 5 o'clock on Sunday. Anyone that lives around North London, please come and join your family. IPOB, you must be a zonal member and be an oath member. I'm not saying that we'll not have people supporting us, but do not be a distraction on what we are doing. Mazi Ikechukwu Onuoha, we'll talk after the program there with my brother. Thank you.
Definitely we will.
And,
Thank you very much.
God bless every Biafran that's standing strong. And our leader, Chukwu Okaba, bless all of us in Chukwu Okaba. Mazi will have asked in there with my brother.
Thank you very much. And of course, I welcome that. My goodness me. These are the people. We all started this together, you know. In 2017, when I came up on air the first time, I don't even know my left or my right. They were there. They stood by me. And of course, here we are today. And this is how you know the formidable IPOB members. And not just somebody from nowhere. You just arrive a month or 6 months ago and you begin to push your luck, trying to reap where you did not sow. We are waiting for you. Come and reap. And let's see. Because we have sworn to guard and protect the struggle jealously until our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is back. So you have to go through us because we are the gatekeepers and we are going to keep this gate. Trust me when I tell you. You don't want to mess with us. All right, let's see who is on Skype. Call on Skype if you can hear me. It is Radio Biafra SADEC. The whole world is listening. Go ahead, please.
Native of Oka Province. I'm calling from Italy.
Please go ahead.
Yes, I thank you for the program you bring on to the public. It's a very good one that our people will be. I think it will help our people to know the right way now. I saw the program also yesterday after the distraction, and at the end of the day, it's come on also. I want to say to our sister to continue, because when I saw her at our program in Italy, when we do mega rally at Roma, I saw this lady. She's no longer like a human being. I said, what is happening? Is she sick? Many people were going to her, maybe snapping. My spirit didn't go, anymore with her. I didn't go close to her. I didn't know that she was passing a lot that she have, put herself into. But thank God that she's back to the family, and I pray that other people will also follow her. Don't think or be shiba of whatever that will come on you, maybe the attack from other people. Just make up your mind to come back, and it will be okay, because I know that we have no other destination than Biafra. Whoever you are trying to destroy the structure that the leader of IPOB put together to continue the movement until we reach Biafra, then you are a very, very good failure. May I put it like that? Because you cannot succeed. That is number one. Wherever you are, your own plan is to bring DOS down. You are failed already. We know that nobody, all of them might not be perfect, but as long as our leader is not there, they are the people that we are piloting the train, and they will continue until the leader come out. If you want to expel all of them, it's left for him. We have no power over that. We must stick to them and listen to them, take instruction from them, listen to them, and do whatever they ask us to do until our leader is out. That is my own take. I pray that this our sister will continue to be strong because people might come after
She
her
will.
to say, why did you expose
No,
us?
she will. They
I
won't
pray
try.
that she
They won't try it.
continue to be strong and
Thank you very much.
Biafra will come in our own time. Thank you, and every other person will follow her. Come out and we'll fight together to our destination.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother. Continue your good job.
All right. Thank you, my brother, for that. We welcome your call. This is one thing I've been saying, and I'm going to say it again, and I will continue to say it, and I owe no apology to any man or woman. Now, let me tell you something. I don't care how much you hate DOS. I don't care how much you don't like DOS. It is what? Immaterial. It is what? Inconsequential. Do you know why? Somebody put them there. None of them made themselves DOS. Somebody put them there. Are you listening to me? It doesn't matter how much you hate DOS. It doesn't matter how much you hate Chike. It doesn't matter how much you hate anybody in the DOS. It is what? Inconsequential. Because somebody put them in that authority. And I can assure you one thing. Any day our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes back, and which is very soon, all of you that have issue with DOS, you are the ones who are going to be dealt with, and not the other way around. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can even deal with DOS, if there is anything that they did wrong, he will deal with you first. Do you know why? Because DOS is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is what? DOS. It's as simple as that. All right, we must continue. Let me see if this caller will hear me. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me? Caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, are you still there? All right, Mazi, I'm not sure what exactly is the problem with your line because I've been, picking up your call a couple of times, but each time I pick your calls, something happens. I don't even hear you at all. All right, we must continue. Let me go back to Skype. I beg your pardon. Call on Skype. Mazi Bethel on Skype. Mazi Otusi or Otusi. I prefer to use that name. Go ahead.
All hail Biafra.
They're watching it.
All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Biafra is rising. 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 Biafra is rising in 7 times. Oh, Biafra. My God, I love you. And
I love you too. You know, I love you. And by the way, Mazi Otisi, I think you started calling my show since 2017, right?
Yes.
These are one of the old guys as well.
Yes.
Go ahead, please.
You did something marvelous. We are in the group. You created a group. You always do. Every week, we take the oath again.
Yes.
Every 2 weeks,
yes.
you make us take the new oath again. And it helps us a lot to know the people who want to sabotage and the people who wanted to trying to join the evil one. But the oath we've been taking off make us not to slap, but make us to be strong. And this morning, I thanked my sister, Efe. And the first time I met Efe, I didn't meet her face to face, but I called her when I discovered that it's a lady that is very strong and so powerful, and that is living in France. And I called her and I just congratulate her and encourage her. And since then, I did not call her again. Even in her program, I used to send some like when he's saying something. But today, I'm so happy because when she reviewed this information, because even me, I've been having a trouble inside me. What is going on? The first time I listened to this, Madam Nelly, I said, what is going on inside? But when I discovered what the Mazi Jonathan, the one that handling the water program, saying something, Mazi Wachineke, doing the things, I discovered that there is another saboteur, and there is another thing that people trying to sabotage our struggle. And there is something you said. Any organization or any program or any project, you didn't have any opposition. go back and start from the beginning. Because if you don't have any opposition, any program that you are doing, anything you are doing, you don't have obstacle. You know that you are not started. Our IPOB struggle, as we are having many often saboteur, is a part of the struggle to help the struggle to move more stronger, and also to apply more strategy again to move more faster and more faster. Because if you don't have any saboteur or any attack within, we cannot able to relax and start thinking and using our resources, natural resources, to do something. Please help us to use our natural resources to do something. And I encourage, after this program, please, Mark, I want us to do something. There is something I want us to do, but I don't want to say in the air.
All right,
you
can inbox me.
There is something I want to do.
You can inbox me later. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you, my brother, for that. Welcome the call. And of course, we must continue. I think most part of our job this morning has been done. We've done the business of the day, and that is expose of these demons that infiltrated us. We've actually exposed them, for the evil they are. And like I told you, I beg your pardon. If you want to infiltrate IPOB and you have a plan, and your plan is to destabilize us, what we've been doing and the grounds we've gained all this year, and your plan is to come and destroy what we are doing. I want you to listen to this. Maybe it will help you and make your job easier.
We know. Listen, brother. Me come from the eastern side. Alright. Me come from the motherland. Them are trying to prove to me I don't know where I'm coming from. But that pass them cause I know my roots. I know fit to lose that road for them. I'm unstoppable, my people unstoppable. We keep on moving forward. We keep on grinding.
If you are one of those focusing on how to pull down the structures or foundations of IPOB, honestly, you have a very long way to go. And good luck. IPOB, the indigenous people of Biafra, is the largest mass monster movement in the whole wide world, built on the foundation called Elohim. This is IPOB, and this is Radio Biafra. We are the first and the last. All right, absolutely. So we are the first and we are the last. We are IPOB, for goodness sake. The largest, the greatest. It's a monster on this planet they call Earth. All right, I think I've got other callers holding on WhatsApp. I'm going to take one or two more calls before we bring this program to an end. We've overstayed and it's time for us to go. But let's do this. Caller on WhatsApp, if you can hear me, good morning or good afternoon from here.
Good morning, Mazi Onuoha. May God continue to bless everybody.
And bless you too.
This is Ichiezuku calling from US.
Mazi Ndewo.
And I will start, Ndewo, my brother. And I will start like this. If I name be him, Onya na churaja bokem.
My
brother, there is no, I can't run you IPOB. They've not born them.
Ndiala.
It is funny. And when you are in the spirit, when you are in IPOB, you really want to belong to IPOB, you know when the fight is coming. You will know when the fight is coming. And the Almighty will always reveal when the fight is coming. And He will place His people at the right place to make sure that that fight is done properly. Mazi, I tell you, the disgrace will be for them all.
You see?
For them all. For them all. For any. See, you see DOS, HOD, without Nnamdi, there is no DOS. There is no HOD. Other principal servants.
Mazi, are you still there? Can you hear me? All right. It is like the network is giving us a problem. Mazi, can you hear me? Mazi Ezioku?
Yeah, my brother, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Whoever that says IPOB hierarchy is not functioning, that person must be crazy. You see, the problem that we're having here is listening to simple instruction. That is the problem we're having. If we're listening to simple instruction, you can just straight down for us. If I'm not there, DOS, HOD is in charge. Listen to DOS, listen to HOD. But some people will take it upon themselves to say they are the leader of... Well, okay. Where did you get that information from? Who dash you? And these people that is doing all these things are people that just came into IPOP like 6 months ago, 1 year ago. These are the people that is causing all these problems. Because I say no bone in my base way in your ozu. You don't go to no where bother. So these are all the problems we are facing. But I assure you that everything is being resolved. Everything is being resolved. Our only do is our leader. HOG we will listen to. GS we will listen to. And nobody else. Only few luzie no at the end of the day we will see bulu. It's as simple as that. We have seen it before. We've
Mazi,
before.
Mazi Ezioku, if I may come in there, like you rightly said, most of the people who are causing this problem are newcomers. They don't even know what we're all about or what we've been through in the struggle or what we have seen. We have seen this movie before, and it's because they are newcomers. They don't know we've gone through this before. That's why they are jumping here and there. And then again, they keep undermining the people in this struggle because they don't know the caliber of men that we have in the struggle that are playing on the background. It's not everybody that needs to come up now and then to showcase muscles. Some of us are working on the background. Now, during the time of Munachi them and whatever, it was the same thing that played out. And at the end of the day, we are there today. So I will advise these people to go and do a case study. What IPOB has gone through and what we've been all about.
Let them start from Iruanya's own.
Exactly. They need to know.
Let them start from Iruanya's own. Then they will now come down to Monachi. Then they will now come down and see our track record. Because at the end of the day, we win.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, IPOB triumphs.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, because that's the okike. The Almighty God has already destined this. So why will you think you can stop it? You mere mortal, how will you think you can stop it? It is not possible. It is not possible. Onyendu rightly said something one time. He said, if you know and you feel now bikage and you are very strong and you think you can spoil IPOB, that you should come and do, and you can come and test it. But you will know that IPOB is very strong and IPOB
relentless in anything we're doing. So, Mazi,
thank you very much.
I seriously will thank you. And you see, I thank Efi for coming and speak. You see, this is the reason why when you see the truth, you praise you. No matter how, even if your head is going in it for it, just speak the truth and know that you've spoken the truth. Because when you on your one is in a so that truth, once you speak it, leave it there. It will stand the test of time. It will stand the test of time at any particular given time. Because anytime they call you, these 100 years, you come and say the same thing that you've said. Maybe you will not remember everything, but when you're saying it, you remember. Because it is true. But if it's lie, you will use another lie to cover another lie. You will use another lie to cover another lie. At the end of the day, you'll find out that person is lying. One or two questions, you'll see that person is lying. Mazi, thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Mazi.
We continue.
There we go. Thank you very much. And of course, that is was Mazi Ikechukwu all the way from the United States of America. These are the people who have been around. They've seen it all. They've seen it happen. So it is not a new movie. This is actually like a sequel. This movie have part 1, part 2, part 3. And the funny thing about it that most of this movie, they wait for our leader. When our leader is not around, then they will strike. But to their surprise, there are gatekeepers. Mark my word, gatekeepers. There are people that keep the gates. They think that the gates of IPOB are being kept by the DOS. The gates of IPOB is being kept by whoever. No, not at all. IPOB gate is being kept by some people you don't even know. People who operate from the background. Our intelligence is next to none, bar none. And these are people you don't even know. Common people among us, people you might underestimate, people you might underrate. You see, these arrogant people, they come on Facebook, they lay their allegation in bunch, and when you ask them a question, they start shouting at you because they have nothing to offer. When you are lying, you don't want people to ask you questions because you don't have answers. You cannot substantiate whatever it is that you are alleging. But if you have your information intact and somebody asks you a question, it's very simple. You can just explain to them and back up your allegations with facts and figures. But they don't have it. You just make up story. And what really pisses me off, the one where they vex me, be small. When people, they do things now, they can't undermine all the people waiting for IPOB. They can't look us, say, we be bunch of fools, say we don't get brain, say we know the reason at all. Say they go come carry some lie, come put before us. They don't go even show us evidence. And they expect us to consume them, to digest them. If you venture, say, you ask question, but the way they go harass you, the way they go rake, another one like the first me pass. Because some of us will here will be professionals. We get the thing what we do for life. You get the thing what we don't do for our own discipline. Do and where. Protect our area, protect our territory. Now you want to come play game with us. Control dice. They say we'll be small picky like you. Man, no even go there, Sha. All right. I'm going to read the psalm for today and then I close because we are almost there. We're almost to the end. We almost come to the end of today's program. And I must tell you, today's program is, my goodness me. Today's program is a bomb. Expose. We have exposed the devil. And I dare them to come and rebuff that. I dare them to come and rebuff with facts and figure, with evidence. We are tired of, these movie makers. We are tired of these movie producers. You make movie, things in a movie, now we come watch for IPOB. As a matter of fact, I was reading and somebody said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I will advise you people to get your popcorn and watch that movie. I say, is that what you take this struggle for? People have died, blood has been shed, and you're talking about grabbing popcorn to watch movies. So we are watching movie in IPOB. This is what you think that men's like us, This is what we do to come and watch movie. Unbelievable. The reason why some of us are in this struggle is because we want Biafra. I don't know about you. Maybe you are in it for movies. That is why you are jumping up and down like a headless chicken. Somebody makes a movie and throw it there. In a bagari. Ibaraga side, and a movie. Hey, I saw you really go. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? Don't you have honor? Don't you have dignity to ask a simple question? Show me the proof. Show me the facts. Show me the figures. When have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come on this platform called Radio Biafra, this hallowed platform for goodness sake, and say something and not substantiating that which he has said? When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when he's broadcasting, he will say this and that and that. He will say, my secretary, I want you to share it. I want you to share it on all platforms. Ikechukwu, Chinasa, this person, that person, share it in all platforms. It is called backing up your allegation with facts and figure, substantiating your allegation. When you allege, you substantiate. That's what the law say. It is the rule. It's a natural law. It's a natural law. You don't even need to be a lawyer to know that. Until then, you're talking rubbish. Until then, you're talking rubbish. When they were doing all this nonsense, all this shenanigans, we are watching them politely, patiently, waiting for them to finish so that we can come and show them that, listen, oh boy, we don't they watch you now. We don't they tell you. For investigation word, we say telling. We've been telling you now. We don't plan something inside. They listen, and so now they converse. Nothing say, okay, we did 10, and so we they plan this coup. Say out of that 10, when I did, they plan on a coup. 2 people serve on our intelligence, and our ear, and our eye. And so they go carry and bring them back home. And we go expose them. As we don't expose them this morning, we don't do enough for eye. Yeah, the smell, I tell you. All right. Let's read the book of Psalm. Today we are reading day 113 of our 150 days free. See, we are reading Psalm because our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said we should do this, and we are doing it. It is called command and control. But some people they have never read this Psalm before. All they talk about is money. ESN money, this money, that money. Targeting the money, when me and you they contribute. That's where the eye is going. Money, 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 money. Radio Biafra, money. And you ask yourself, what is going on? Have they ever done movie to tell you how they're going to release our leader? No, they don't even update you in terms of the legal aspects. All they talk about is money. ESN money. Hey, this person eats money. Money. Why money, 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 money? Now money, now we come find here. I've been a Biafra, now we come fight for. That shows you, Onyoshi. When a thief, when he comes into a thick of thing, he will first of all try to dictate, where is your money? How much do you have? How much does this organization have? Who holds it? Who keeps it? And they will first of all blackmail whoever is holding the money or who is not holding the money. That is how thieves operate. When people begin to accuse. Oh, Ikechukwu, your hand is in the abduction of our leader. You know what happened to our leader. The question is, are you sure you are not the one? Are you sure you are not the one? But the truth have a way of coming out. And trust me when I tell you, the truth will come out. All right, quickly, let's do this. The book of Psalm, day 113 of our 150 days prayer, declared by our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let's go. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to read everything here. I will just read the Psalm and say a prayer, and then, of course, we close. Psalm 113, 1-9. All right. Praise ye the Lord, Biafrans. Praise, O ye servants of the Lord. Praise the name of the Lord. Blessed be the name of the Lord from this time forth and forevermore. From the rising of the sun unto the going down of the same. The Lord's name is to be praised. The Lord Chukwu Okike is high above all nations, Britain and allies, and his glory above the heavens. Who is like unto thee, O Lord our God, who dwelleth on high, who humbleth himself to behold the things that are in heaven and in the earth. He raiseth up the poor out of the dust, and lifted the needy out of the dunghill, that he may set him with princes, even with the princes of his people. He maketh the barren woman to keep house, and to be joyful mother of children. Praise ye the Lord. He say. All right. Father, we thank you, Lord, for this reading of the Psalm. Father, everlasting King of glory, the Bible said that he that, of course, sing praise twice. Father, we have read your book, we have read your word, and we say, Father, Lord, let this word that we have read manifest in our life, Jehovah. We can't thank you enough for what you have been doing, Jehovah. Since after our torment, you have been exposing the enemies within us. You have been exposing the enemies around us, Jehovah. And we say, to you be all the glory in the name of Chukwu Okike. Father God, as we continue in this journey of Biafra restoration, we pray, Elohim, that you, Father, come to our aid, that you come to the aid of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Father. Give him victory, restore his freedom, that soon we will reunite with him. Thank you, Elohim, for fighting our battles. To you, O Lord, be all the glory, honor, and adoration. In the name of Chukwu Okike. Ise. Thank you all, Biafrans, for listening. And may Elohim bless you all. And thank you, my sister, Efe Isi Uwano. We love you and we love you so much. And we must continue. And I will see you again soon from me, from here. It is goodbye. And together we all shall see Biafra.